Yo, 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 we are back, we are back, we are back. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Yes, sir. Come on in, come on in, come on in, chat. Yes, sir. And we back, and we back. And we back, and we back, and we back, chat. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We gonna start off this Monday off right with a good live stream. Let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. Come out the bushes, let's go. Who we got in the chat? Who we got in the chat? Hey, make sure the buzzers are working. Okay, check everything's working. Yeah. Okay. You moving and grooving. Hey. Let's get it in, let's get it in. Hey. Yes, sir. Let's get this party started. Yes, sir. How y'all doing, my beautiful people? Come out the bushes. We up in this thing. What's happening? What's happening? Hey. I'm gonna talk about this. This is kind of crazy right here. Yeah, we gonna get to this topic, man. We got a couple of topics that I want to talk about before we get to the main topic, man. Salute to the chat, YouTube. Go ahead, set out my notifications, man. Stop hating on your boy, man. Set out the notifications. What's up, Tara? Tara J up in this thing was good, man. Let's get this thing started. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all good? We are back on the live stream. YouTube send out the notifications, man, so everybody can know that we rocking and rolling, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to all the new subscribers, man. I appreciate all the new subs, man. We just hit 51K. Yeah, man. We keep moving, man. Keep moving. Everything's rocking and rolling. So salute to everybody. I guess everybody ghost watching right now. Well, since y'all ghost watching, go ahead and hit that like button. All right. Shout out to all the ghost watchers. Y'all catch on the playback. But we gonna talk about DJ Akademiks exposing Drake's Ghostwriter, and he talks about the new reference tracks. There's a lot of stuff coming out there about Drizzy Drake. And one thing, wasn't DJ Akademiks, he was supposed to go live, I think a couple of days to talk about Drake's new song, that old trash ass song that he put out. What's up, big dog? What's up, Bond? What's good? Come on in. We up in this thing. Salute to everybody. But why hasn't DJ Akademiks been live lately? Something ain't right. Because I seen that he had a live stream scheduled like 2 days ago. He was gonna talk about Drake's new trash feature song, but he ain't come out with a song. Something ain't right. What's going on over there, Academic? You know that song was trash as hell. So come on. Something ain't right, is it? Good afternoon. What's up, Hill? Yeah, something ain't right. How come Akademiks ain't go live and give Drake the business? Pause. No Diddy. That he should have, because man, if Kendrick would have came out with a song like Drake did, oh man, Akademiks would have had a ball with it. But he's awfully quiet since that last trash song that Drake came out with. So interesting why he hasn't spoke on this yet. But before we get to the main topic, there's something that I want to go over. Have y'all seen this video? It seems like a lot of stuff is creeping out. Dang, wait, hold on. So Timbaland? Wait. Have y'all known about this? Academic would have had been on AK exactly, man. If AK would have, if Kendrick would have came out with that trash song, man, Academic would have passed out drunk on live stream, showing up and showing out. But I want to react to this real quick because I saw this video on World Star, and I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Timbaland creepy obsession with underage girls, Aaliyah, and his messy dating history. What the So I didn't know anything about this. But I do want to do a reaction to it. just like Cat Williams said, man, 2014 is going to be the year of the exposure. It seemed like a lot of people's getting exposed. So, of course, this is all allegedly, right? Everything that I'm saying in this video is allegedly. Nothing is malicious. I'm not maliciously trying to slander or harm anybody. I'm just doing a reaction video that somebody already posted. And I didn't know that this was even a thing. I didn't even know that this was a thing, but you know, it's a thing, allegedly. You know, so salute to everybody in the chat that's just coming on in, man. Hit that like button on your way in. K. Juneteenth show finna be crazy. Hey, I wish I can go. But you know, I ain't about to fly over there do all that. But you know, if I lived in LA, I would definitely do it. But let's talk about this interesting topic. You know, since we talked about Drake's, you know, minor situation, and this just popped up, and let's see what they said about this. So once again, I ain't no hater. All right, so y'all can go check out this person. All right, RRG. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the like button. Bow. So make sure y'all hit my like button. But I didn't know anything about this, you know, until I seen on World Star. I'm like, oh snap. Everything that is done in the dark seem like it's about to shine some light on it. You know, it's a lot of 69 freaky ass people out there, you know, allegedly. So we gonna see what's going on.
Yes, nigga, here.
SWAT culture. Salute to AJ. Salute to everybody in here. So let's get in straight into it, man. Let's see what creepy obsession Timbaland has with underage. Lord have mercy. And once again, everything is allegedly.
Here we go.
Timothy Timbaland Mosley has been making hits since the 90s, and throughout the years, a woman named Monique was right by his side. Though they started off as a power couple, their marriage went up in flames, and some spicy allegations about Timbaland's love for his former collaborator Aaliyah have taken over the headlines.
It's time for the world to hear this. I'm gonna give up a little secret. I was in love with her.
Oh, so he just confessed. Oh, that was a confession. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, God. Wait. Now, when were you in love? Oh, shoot. So, now, Aaliyah been in the game for a while. Were you in love when she was legal or a minor? Wait. Oh, Lord. So, he needs to give a time frame of when he was in love, you know. Jesus Christ. Holy moly.
This is finna be messy, ain't it? For those of you who hate every single thing we do on our channel, boy, I promise you, if we keep bumping heads, I know that one of these days, we gon' block your ass. Okay, and you. But for those of you who love and support us unconditionally, it's time to sit back, relax, and Buzz Kelly teamed up to Now, let's take a trip back to 1993. After her uncle, music executive and manager Barry Hankerson introduced her to R. Kelly, she and R. Kelly teamed up to record her debut studio album, Age Ain't Nothing But a
Nasty ass. See, man, this is one thing. Now that we know about R. Kelly, now that we know about everything, man, it's a lot of nasty stuff in these music that we would just jam into. Is it a coincidence that R. Kelly made a song with Aaliyah talking about age ain't nothing but a number? Freak ass niggas, man.
Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay.
Some freaky ass niggas, man. God damn.
a number, which was released in May 1994. Vibe magazine published a bombshell report along with a copy of Aaliyah and R. Kelly's marriage certificate. R. Kelly was 27 at the time, while Aaliyah was only 15. Although
27 and 15?
Ay, devil is a lie. Here's 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay.
the certificate incorrectly listed her age as 18. Years later, a former member of R. Kelly's inner circle wrote in his 2011 book that Aaliyah was pregnant with R. Kelly's baby at the time of their...
Wait, wait, hold on. I didn't, wait, whoa. Wait. Hold on, did y'all know about this? This is my first time hearing about this, and this is allegedly. This is all allegedly. Whoa, wait. R. Kelly was pregnant? I mean, R. Kelly was pregnant. Aaliyah was pregnant? Allegedly pregnant with R. Kelly's... Oh, I didn't know about this. And of course, this is allegedly. Damn.
Their wedding. We've linked the book for you in our description box. According to the surviving R. Kelly documentary, Aaliyah's parents were outraged in his 2011 book that Aaliyah was pregnant with R. Kelly's baby at the time of their wedding. We've linked the book for you in our description box. According to the...
At the wedding, and she was married at 15. So allegedly R. Kelly got a 15-year-old girl pregnant? Jesus Christ. This is all alleged, but Jesus, I didn't even know nothing about that. Now, I knew about this little marriage thing or alleged marriage thing, but I didn't know about the pregnancy. Damn.
Surviving R. Kelly documentary, Aaliyah's parents were outraged and forced the couple to get an annulment. R. Kelly's former security guard stated Aaliyah's family had a contractual arrangement with R. Kelly that stated they wouldn't press charges against him for the illegal marriage after it was annulled. In turn, R. Kelly sold the rights to his first 3 albums to Aaliyah's family, which gave them a financial incentive.
Hold on. Am I the only one that's just hearing about this for the first time? Or has this been known and I'm just late to the party? Am I just late to the party? Wait, hold on. I need to go back up. Wait, what the could it be? I'm just late to the party. Okay. Has it been out there for years? Okay. I must just be late to the party. Damn. But I knew about, them dating, but I didn't know that it was like this. Okay, so I'm not the only late one too. Okay, I see people in the chat is saying, "Hey, I'm late too." Wow. Okay, so I'm not the only one late to the party. Okay, cool. I don't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because this is news to me.
But a number, which was released in May 1994. Vibe magazine published a bombshell report along with a copy of Aaliyah and R. Kelly's marriage certificate. R. Kelly was 27 at the time, while Aaliyah was only 15, although the certificate incorrectly listed her age as 18. Years later, a former member of R. Kelly's inner circle wrote in his 2011 book that Aaliyah was pregnant with R. Kelly's baby at the time of their wedding. We've linked the book for you in our description box. According to the surviving R. Kelly documentary, Aaliyah's parents were outraged and forced the couple to get an annulment. R. Kelly's former security guard stated Aaliyah's family had a contractual arrangement with R. Kelly that stated they wouldn't press charges against him for the illegal marriage after it was annulled. In turn, R. Kelly sold the rights to his first 3 albums to Aaliyah's family, which gave them a financial incentive.
Hey, dang. So they just pimping out they daughter, huh? As long as R. Kelly gave them money, they cool with it. Damn. That's messed up, man. That I didn't know about this. Wow. That's some nasty shit, boy. Damn. That just fucked up my mood.
Aaliyah immediately cut professional ties with R. Kelly, and sometime around 1995, she met Missy Elliott and Timbaland. Missy told Entertainment Weekly, "We thought she'd be some sort of uppity mega superstar, but when we met her, she treated us as if we were Timbaland and Missy today, as though we had a name. She made us feel like family, very warm." While Missy took Aaliyah under her wing and treated her like a little sister, Timbaland had different intentions. During an episode of E! True Hollywood Story, he stated he had to fight his feelings when he first met 16-year-old Aaliyah.
Wait. He admitted this? Timbaland was 23 and Aaliyah was 16 when they met, and he openly admitted that he had to fight his feelings for a 16-year-old girl. Wait, Jesus. Holy moly, donut shop.
Sister Timbaland had different intentions. During an episode of E! True Hollywood Story, he stated he had to fight his feelings when he first met 16-year-old Aaliyah.
I was in love with her. I said, but I'm not. She's just a baby. I'm old. I said to myself, I'm just gonna be her brother.
He really said this on camera. Oh, snap. He was fighting it. Okay, I'm just gonna be her brother. Man, this shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh man, I was fighting a loud, big war.
He was able to suppress his emotions and
I'm gonna be her brother. I said to myself, I'm just gonna be her brother.
E! True Hollywood Story, he stated he had to fight his feelings when he first met 16-year-old Aaliyah.
I was in love with her. I said, but I'm not. She's just a baby. I'm old. I said to myself, I'm just gonna be her brother. Oh man, I was fighting a loud, big war.
He was able to suppress his emotions and kept things strictly professional. However, people couldn't help but be disturbed by his confession. Unfortunately,
yeah, yeah, bro. Something like that, you just might want to keep to the grave, bro. Yeah, bro, you might want to keep that to the grave. Yes. What? What was the reason of even saying that? Like, you're not going to get no brownie points of saying, man, I was in love with Aaliyah at 16. And, I wanted to be with her, but, I was 23, so she's 23. So I'm glad he ain't say 2 months before 18. He's 16, 17, going to 18. Boy, some freaky.
Aaliyah had a falling out with Missy, Timbaland, and Genuine at some point.
Fortunately, we weren't talking when she passed. She wasn't talking to Timbaland. Or I think her and Missy fell out as well. But we still had love. Everyone was still loving and all that. But it's just a business, and when you're young, people can separate you.
On August 25th, 2001, Aaliyah and 8 other people lost their lives in a plane crash. The entire world was deeply devastated, including her former collaborators. Timbaland told MTV's TRL, "Me and her together had this chemistry. I kind of lost half of my creativity to her. It's hard for me to talk to the fans right now. Beyond the music, she was a brilliant person, the most special person I ever met." He fell into a state of depression for several years, and he topped the scales at almost 400 pounds. In an interview, he said, "Who wants to be a 400-pound black man? I'm looking in the mirror. My breast is bigger than a girl breast." In 2003, while attending an event in Jamaica, he laid eyes on public relations executive Monique Idlet. He said, "When I first saw her, I said, that's the girl I'm going to marry because she reminded me of Aaliyah." Aaliyah who? I thought I saw a ghost.
Oh my Jesus, it got even weirder. Whoa, whoa, it just got wait. Bruh, that's insane. Why would you say that out loud? Bro, I didn't know nothing about this. Did y'all know anything about this? What? Wait, you married her because she looked like a... That's... What? Scary. That's scary and that's creepy. Does your wife know that? Do your wife know that you probably look at her and see Aaliyah and not even her? Do your wife know when y'all in the bed doing what y'all doing, he probably fantasizing about Aaliyah? I hope you know that, wife, lady, wife friend. That's creepy. That I would, if I was her, I would feel some type. That's damn. How would you feel if a man married you, you don't even know, and then years later he say, "Well, I married you because you look like, such and such." So that means he's over here fantasizing about another woman while she's with you because you favor someone that he really wants to be with. That's insane.
She don't look like no damn Aaliyah. No.
No, she don't. She just light-skinned with long hair.
She reminded me of Aaliyah. Aaliyah who? I thought
No, she don't look like no damn Aaliyah. She just light-skinned with long hair.
When I first saw her, I said, that's the girl I'm gonna marry because she reminded me of Aaliyah. Aaliyah who? I thought I saw a ghost. She don't look like no damn Aaliyah. No, honey. Somebody
Cap, she just light skinned with long hair. Stop the cap.
bring him some glasses. Hell. Timbaland made his move and asked Monique if she wanted to go to his hotel for a party, but she turned him down. However, after the trip, they continued communicating via email.
Appreciate you with the $5 donation. Let's get the party started. Salute to that 5. Oh yeah, make sure if y'all want to donate. Oh, let me put the thing in there. Appreciate the $5 donation. Hey, to all my members that are members, check y'all emojis. I created some new emojis that y'all will definitely enjoy. So if you are a member, check your emojis. I made some emojis. And if you're not a member, become a member so you can have fun with the emojis that I put, you know. So if you want to be a member on this channel, I got some special treats for y'all that I think y'all going to enjoy, you know, while y'all in the chat, and y'all can have fun with the emojis that I created. So if you're not a member, definitely become a member so you can have fun in the chat. And, you know, so you can stand out with the fun emojis that I created that y'all can definitely use while I'm live streaming. So if I got any members in here, can y'all spam the emojis down below that? I just put them on this morning, so it should be up on there. And if you want to see the emojis, become a member and you'll see them up. All right, so I appreciate that $5. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so as y'all see in the chat, you know, I just put some emojis in there. Guilty. We got the glizzy goblin. We got the cheeseburgers. Drake. We got the freaky ass niggas, the 69 guy. And I got another one in there. I thought I had another one in there. So if y'all like those emojis, definitely become a member. I thought I got another one. I thought I had another one in there. Oh, the glazing one. Put the glazing one in there too, right? What's that say? Freaky ass nigga. Yeah, that's a Drake. And I also got the Akademiks one in there too. The one where he glazing. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, so if y'all want those emojis, you know, become a member and you can have those. You know, we got Krispy Kreme, DJ Akademiks, when he be glazing and creaming niggas, pause, no diddy. You know? So we got some fun emojis so y'all can have fun with, all right?
Though there was a connection, Monique said their first date was a little lackluster. They went to dinner, and Timbaland invited all of his friends. As they pulled up to the restaurant and she was taking off her seatbelt, Timbaland left her in the car and was already walking across the street. What a gentleman. Chivalry is not dead after all. This ninja you just gonna take off and leave out your girl, huh? Okay, all right. Monique eventually told him she didn't think they should date, and Timbaland clapped back by telling her she was too high maintenance. He knew Monique wanted him to court her, and his response was, I'm not doing all that crazy mess. Bet you would have done it for Aaliyah. I bet you that, nigga. The attraction was still there, so Monique continued seeing him. She soon realized there was something standing in the way of them taking things to the next level. She said it was easier for him to be disconnected than to commit to me. While dating, she lent her expertise to help him launch Mosley Brands and his Mosley Music Group. Timbaland was so impressed with her work that she eventually became the CEO of both companies. In 2007, they found out they had a baby on the way. According to In Style, Timbaland popped the question at the baby shower with a 12-carat canary yellow diamond engagement ring. Their daughter Rain was born in November 2007. They planned to get married within the next year, and it was Timbaland who was actually pushing for them to hurry up and tie the knot. But his mom wasn't completely on board with the whole thing. His mom admitted she wasn't happy because
I bet you it's just crazy that he admits that he married her because of Aaliyah. So now, like, in his head, like, this is some weird shit right here. So now he thinking that he got Aaliyah pregnant right now. I bet you in his mind, like, yeah, this is a little creepy right here. It's a little creepy.
Because she didn't think Timbaland was ready to settle down, and she didn't want Monique to get hurt in the long run. She better listen to mama. Mamas know they sons, okay? She trying to save you, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. After 5 years of dating, Timbaland and Monique got married in June 2008 on a private island. He called the wedding the best time of his life, but trouble was right around the corner. Here we go. In August 2010, Timbaland called his brother-in-law and was deeply upset about a theft that occurred at his Malibu home the day before. One of the things that was eating at him was the theft of his $2 million watch. Timbaland reportedly suspected that someone he trusted stole the expensive timepiece, since there was no evidence of a break-in at the home. He left his residence in his Escalade sometime on August 25th, 2010, and his family members became extremely worried that Timbaland would take his own life. Over a damn watch? What the hell is going on here? The sheriff's department sent out squad cars and a helicopter to find him. Thankfully, they were able to locate him. Paramedics evaluated him, placed him inside a patrol car, and took him back to his home. The details surrounding his disappearance made many people wonder if there was something else going on at the Mosley household. In December 2010, Gossip website reported Timbaland was having some major trust issues with Monique, and divorce rumors were swirling. Word on the street was that he found out she had a secret apartment in Atlanta, and that really ticked him off. Not a smash pad in the A. The website alleged that Timbaland also found out she was being dishonest about her dating history, and she neglected to tell him she had dated another producer back in the day. Can you guess the name of the other producer that was tearing down Monique's?
Diddy? Wait. Don't tell me she used to date Diddy. Let's see. Producer Diddy, Jermaine Dupri, Pharrell. Who?
Walls. We'll give you a hint. He's about 5'5" and he's from Atlanta. 5'5"? Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri? I was right. I said Jermaine Dupri.
I mean, that nigga ain't got but 1 inch on me. If you guess Jermaine
Yo, I'm glad he, became a producer, boy, because ain't no way Jermaine Dupri would have been. Shit, I'm glad everything worked out for JD, because Lord have mercy, boy, if you ain't had that money, sheesh, I know you got to pay to lay. You know this nigga, boy. I'm glad your career worked out for you, because if you didn't, boy, sheesh, Lord have mercy.
Dupri, you are correct. Timbaland was reportedly crushed by the news, and as for the watch that went missing, well, sources claimed that one of Monique's family members had something to do with the misplaced timepiece and had allegedly sold it to some.
Oh, did this nigga have a Jerry curl like mohawk? Oh, did this nigga have a Jerry curl mohawk? Oh, I gotta go back to this.
Timbaland was reportedly crushed by the news, and as for the watch that went missing, well, sources claimed that one of Monique in the day. Can you guess the name of the other producer that was tearing down Monique's walls? We'll give you a hint. He's about 5'5" and he's from Atlanta. 5'5"? Yeah, I mean, that nigga ain't got but 1 inch on me. If you guess Jermaine Dupri, you are correct.
Yeah, man, that nigga had a Jerry curl mohawk.
Timbaland was reportedly crushed by the news, and as for the watch that went missing, well, sources claimed that one of Monique's family.
Now, you definitely gotta be a gold digger if you messing with Jay. Look, listen, you that should be in a red flag list. I'm sorry, anybody that's willing to talk to JD. Yeah, I know you ain't it for the money. Nah, I don't want you. Yep, Janet, you too, all of them. Anybody just dealing with JD, you know it's about the money and the status. Hell no, I don't want no parts of you.
Family members had something to do with the misplaced timepiece and had allegedly sold it to someone in Detroit. Whole family messy as hell, huh? During a July 2013 interview with Revolt, Timbaland talked about other artists who made songs that featured a posthumous appearance from Aaliyah. Timbaland said there was one reason why none of these projects would ever work out.
It won't work. Drake can go do record, it ain't gonna work. Because Aaliyah music only work with its soulmate, which is me.
Yeah.
Soulmate? Did he say it's not gonna work? Soulmate? Soulmate? Wait. What did he say?
It ain't gonna work because Aaliyah music only work with its soulmate, which is me.
Yeah.
Soulmate. Oh, this nigga. Oh, he crashing out. Oh, wow. Soulmate. Hold on. And this is years later. This is big Timbaland. Revolt Timbaland. So this was maybe just a couple years ago. And he talking about a soulmate with someone that's passed away probably about 20 years now, 30 years now, 20 years maybe. And he's still talking about soulmate.
Timbaland told E! News, it's probably hard to be married to me. It's not easy. I'm a musical genius. I'm weird. I do crazy things. It's not like the average norm, but I'm a loving guy. Monique agreed because in October 2013, she filed for divorce after 5 years of marriage. A gossip website reported that Timbaland had been sticking his microphone in other women, and Monique was fed up. There were also rumors that he had a secret side piece in Atlanta. Fix it, Jesus. According to TMZ, Monique requested Timbaland pay her every month so she could take care of their daughter and her son from a previous relationship. Monique claimed Timbaland had publicly and privately proclaimed the child as his own, so she thought he should financially take care of him as well. That's what it
That's fucked up. Damn. God damn.
Monique also requested a life insurance policy with her listed as the beneficiary, alimony, private school tuition, and money for vacations and summer camp. At the time, she also claimed she was so broke she had to borrow money from a friend to pay her attorney fees. 1 year later, they called off the divorce. It's cheaper to keep her. According to TMZ, after the couple reconciled, Timbaland hired her to be his business manager just in time for him to work as a music producer on the show Empire. The happy times didn't last long, though. Timbaland admitted to Rolling Stone that he was battling a decades-long addiction to pills. The habit started after he got shot during his teens, and the nerve issues he dealt with from the gunshot wound led him to take prescription pain medicine. And then his unhealthy eating habits led to a root canal, and he started taking more pills in his 30s to ease the pain. He said he would sleep all day long, and when he had to give interviews, the pills made him say crazy things. Timbaland said Jay-Z eventually had to tell him to stop doing interviews and shut his ass up because of the outlandish things he was telling journalists. He nearly passed away from an overdose sometime around 2014, and in June 2015, Monique filed for divorce again. According to the Jasmine brand, Timbaland blew off the case for months and didn't show up to court when he was supposed to. He admitted to Rolling Stone that as his marriage fell apart, he fell into a deep depression. He hadn't had a major success since working on Beyonce's 2013 self-titled album, and he was upset by the minimalist beats popularized by artists like Future and Migos. He told Entertainment Tonight, music is a gift and curse. Once you're not popping, it plays with your mind. The pills helped block out the noise. His divorce was finally finalized, and the terms were kept confidential. His lawyers accused him of skipping out on his $440,000 bill, and Timbaland finally paid up in July 2017. That same year, the IRS hit him with a tax bill of $3.8 million. And then he was diagnosed with pre-diabetes, and he told Men's Health that the painkillers made him feel like everything was going to be all right. He said, it put me in a great feeling of not caring, of just being free. I'm like traveling, doing shows, popping on, having fun, just being ignorant. In 2017, he started dating a woman named Michelle Dennis. Oh, he got a type. Timbaland still wasn't in the right place in his life, and he admitted that Michelle was concerned for his well-being. She told Rolling Stone that he started taking such high doses of pills that she was worried he would pass away in his sleep. He was able to kick his habit once and for all and got into the best shape of his life. He and Michelle started working out twice a day, and he has adopted healthier eating habits.
Baby girl.
Oh, he's still in love too. Oh, he's. Oh, he's. Oh shit. I mean, it just hit different when you admit that you were in love and that you had to fight yourself off and that y'all soulmates. And currently, this looked like this is a recent video. You still, I mean, it's just, yeah. You just should have kept that to yourself and just tell everybody that, you know, you miss your friend. But now that we know that you was in love with her and you think y'all were soulmates, just makes it a little odd, you know, a little odd. You know, you just should have came out and said, you know, I miss my friend. We made great music together. We had a tight bondship. She was like my sister, you know, but that's not what you said. So I can't undo what I just heard. So now anytime I see you do this, it's like, oh.
Girl. Another hard work, another day in the office, baby. You see it? You see what baby girl said? Sweat and trust. That's right.
As of this video, Timbaland and Michelle have been together for 7 years, although they have yet to tie the knot. That's a red flag. Excuse me. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, there goes that. All right, I just thought that was interesting. I thought that was very interesting, and I just want to do a quick little reaction. So let's get on with the get on, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Come on in. What's up, C-Child? What's up, Tail? All right, I just want to go over a little quick video before we get to the meat and potatoes. Now we get into the meat and potatoes, all right, of the live stream. As you see, let me go ahead and repost this so everybody can know that we in the dough. We're going to talk about what we talking about, and what we talking about is Drake. Salute to the new member. Appreciate you being a new member, man. And like I said, all the new members, I made some new emojis for y'all. So I appreciate you, Waterman, for becoming a member. So if you want to support the channel, if you want the special emojis, Waterman can go ahead and spam the emojis that you have. All right. So if y'all want to become a member, definitely become a member, and you will see the new emojis that I created for y'all. All right, so y'all can have fun with that. So let's talk about Drake. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the memberships up. Let's get the memberships up. Salute. Appreciate you, Tell, with the new membership. Appreciate you, my bigger brother. DJ Akademiks exposes Ghostwriter. Yeah. So you see the new emojis? We got the glizzy goblin. We got the guilty. Freaky ass nigga, you 6'9" God. Hey, run for your life. Then we got cheeseburgers. I got these cheeseburgers. You know, then we got what else we got right there? Yeah, freaky ass nigga. Then we got Krispy Kreme DJ Akademiks. So I thought that would be fun for the people that, you know, want to be members, you know. Y'all can have some fun with that, all right? We got C Child in the building. Appreciate you, C Child, for becoming a member. Let's go. What's up, D? Finally caught you live. Let's go. Oh yeah. Appreciate everybody coming on in. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm live. We back Monday. Let's get straight into it. Now, earlier today, I posted a video, right? I posted a video earlier today talking about Kendrick, Drake. Right, Drake. I had posted this video earlier. You know, Drake made his public appearance, which I think is just a cap. I think it's just a publicity stunt. I think he just trying to, you know, win the hearts of people and showing people that he a dad and all this stuff. I think it's a cap. But I mean, it's just good to see. You know what I mean? It's good to see. But knowing Drake, I just don't trust him. Guilty. All right, he's guilty. But this is funny though, right? Now, y'all know HBCUs, right? Y'all know HBCUs. When there's a banger, when there's a hit song, especially in the summertime, oh, they're going to go crazy. And it has officially began. And y'all know when a song goes viral, a song goes crazy, they going to play it at every football game. They going to play it at every prep rally. And it has officially began. HBCUs are already starting to play They Not Like Us. And you know they going to play this while they at the football games playing versus the other, you know, team. They're like, they not like us. Oh, yeah. So the colleges, the football band, oh, they about to have fun with this. I know every, you know, marching band battle is going to play this song. So, yeah, Kendrick got something on this one. But this is a HBCU. Well, I don't know if it's a HBCU, but it's a band, and they are already getting started. Damn, Drake.
Reclining is trending, and at Living Spaces, our collections are more stylish, comfortable, and functional than ever.
Oh, bro, Drake about to get trolled for the rest of his life. Yeah, they gonna be playing this at every HBCU, every pep rally, every football game. Oh, yeah. College is about to have fun with this. Oh, Kendrick, you got one with this one. Oh, yes. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is hilarious, boy. This is hilarious. I ain't gonna say nothing. I just noticed something, but I ain't gonna say nothing. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, they really turning up. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so I just thought that was funny. But yeah, so the marching bands, man, if y'all never been to like a marching band I'm not even gonna say nothing. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm not gonna say nothing. Just keep it to yourself. Don't get canceled, dude. Don't get canceled. Okay. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I ain't trying to get canceled. All right. Just shut my mouth. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. All right, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, but I thought this was funny. I thought this was funny. I'm moving on. All right, let's just get into the meat and potatoes. So to everybody in the chat. I'm keep that to myself. Keep that to myself. You know what I mean? My channel is growing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I ain't trying to get canceled. You know what I mean? We rocking and rolling, and I gotta protect my damn channel. Yes. Keep it to myself. Keep it to myself. All right. So, if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I want to go over Akademiks talking about Drake's reference tracks. And him being exposed for new reference tracks, new ghostwriters, all this. So I'm gonna see how. Whoa, pause. Wait, I don't want to. Whoa, that's gonna sound crazy. But we gonna see how DJ Akademiks is gonna glaze this up. Pause. No Diddy, right?
Hey yo, what the fuck? Pause. What? Pause, bro.
Pause. You know, but he's definitely about to give Drake cheeseburgers. He's definitely gonna, Krispy Kreme it up. And he gonna put extra mayo, mustard, pickle juice all on the glizzy, right? So we know three things that's gonna happen. He's gonna give him cheeseburgers. He gonna glaze up the donuts. And he gonna put every single topping on a glizzy. Just for Drizzy. BBL Drizzy, Akademiks about to give you a glizzy. All right? Hey, shout out to everybody. Hey, I ain't got no hate towards nobody. Shout out to everybody, all the communities. Hey, it's one love over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just, sometimes you just don't want to see it. It's okay. It's all right. Let's get into it. It's too late for all that lovey-dovey shit. I'm your brother shit. All that other shit. It's too late for that. Oh, Jesus. It's already starting. It's already starting. The glazing. Hey, members. Can y'all put the Krispy Kreme glazing emojis? Because this nigga already glazing. Oh, man, look at this. It just started, and he already glazing. It's too late for all that. Hey, it's too late for all that lovey-dovey shit. I'm your brother shit. All that other shit. It's too late for all that. Hey, it's too late for all that. He didn't even write this, bro. Why you look so serious, man? He ain't even write this.
I do not forget a thing. I'm patient. It's a gift. Try to tell them they ain't gotta do it.
All right, come on.
Are we live right now on YouTube?
Yeah, we live, man.
The King Akademiks page is having a hard time going live today, so I don't know what the fuck. Am I live on that page? I don't know if I am. I am. Okay, yeah, I couldn't schedule on the King Akademiks page. I scheduled on the Academy page, but not the King Akademiks page. So, okay, we got.
So to everybody in the chat.
It's all good. Welcome, people. Welcome.
What's up?
So much things to discuss today. Some new Drake topics.
How you gonna dig Drake out of the hole? I want to see if is Akademiks gonna be? Is he gonna be fair, or is he gonna be compromised?
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
We're gonna see how compromised DJ Akademiks is gonna be, because even Kendrick pointed it out.
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
Let's see how he's gonna glizzy up Drizzy. He's gonna glizzy Drizzy.
Some songs leaked. Some songs leaked. I'm here to face music. Don't you worry.
Yep.
Some songs leaked.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, see that face right there. He like, damn. Y'all got me. Yeah, come on now. Are you gonna keep it a bean? Or are you gonna glaze it up? Come on now. Come on.
Are we live right now on YouTube?
Come on.
The King Akademiks page is having a hard time going live.
Be honest now. Be honest.
Am I live on that page?
Are you gonna be honest?
I am. Okay, yeah, I couldn't schedule on the King Akademiks page. I scheduled on the Academy page, but not the King Akademiks page. So, oh, okay, we got some people in here. All right, it's all good. Welcome, people. Welcome. So much things to discuss today.
Yep.
Some new Drake topics. Some songs leaked.
Yeah.
Some songs leaked.
Yes, did. Huh?
I'm here to face music. Don't you worry.
Okay.
With some songs leaked.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what I think about that. Okay. A lot of Diddy stuff going on.
Man, fuck Diddy. I don't care about Diddy right now.
Really, almost it's heavy news because
but some new stuff. I think some new stuff is coming out on Diddy. So yeah, I'm gonna do a Diddy live tomorrow because there's some new Diddy information coming up. But we ain't talking about Diddy today. We talking about BBL Drizzy.
It's getting close for Diddy at this point. I'm gonna explain to you guys as much as I can what I believe is happening in the Diddy case as well. Where should we start? I feel like y'all want the best shit first, and I'm like, I should be a bitch ass nigga and let y'all wait. Like, I think y'all can wait about 30 minutes.
Come on. We want to know what you think about the reference. Come on. Come on.
Everyone's like, nah, nigga. Everyone's hitting me with a nah, nigga. You're going to stay on this topic. Yeah. We don't care about Diddy today, nigga.
Nah.
Y'all want me to talk about Drake, right?
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
So after we waited 48 hours. And I'm going to be honest with you. I do want to be very clear. The first night I didn't stream, I'm gonna be honest, like I was kind of like sitting back and I was just really, I needed to be alone in my thoughts and really, because
you need to be alone in your thoughts about, hold on, bro. Do this nigga got a whole shrine? I bet you this nigga got a dedicated room with nothing but Drake pictures in there. You needed time to yourself to think about, oh, this nigga compromised.
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
Come on, bro. It ain't that serious.
I do feel like there's a hate, there's a parade of hate going on for Drake. But nevertheless, I've never been, I know some of y'all consider me, you know, I even consider myself one of the biggest fans of Drake, but I don't consider myself like this delusional stan. You get what I'm saying? And you guys have known I've been the person to have criticized him if I've ever thought that maybe a verse could have been better. Yo, why'd you let this nigga get the best of you on a record? Yo, what's up with this album? I'm not too sure if it's, like what's going, like I've been that person as well, right? So, as much as some of y'all just want to be like, yo, this is the guy who's just gargling balls. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm trying to be I'm a fan. The greatest thing about what I do is that,
no, you're a stan, not a fan. There's a difference between a stan and a fan. You're a stan, sir.
I have the ability to talk to some of these guys who I listen to the music all day, but at the end of the day, what drives me is the fact that I'm a fan. I'm a fan just like you. I'm passionate about this music.
Is he really giving us a backstory to all this? Bro, we don't need your backstory. What you think about this? See, this is stalling. He's stalling right now. Nigga, get to the meat and potatoes. Come on, man.
Passionate about the art that these artists create. I'm passionate about hip hop. And yeah, I had to kind of sit for like 24 hours, like in my own thoughts, kind of trying to analyze and figure out. Obviously, I know there's things behind this, like 100%, and we could get into that all day, right? We could.
He had to sit in a room by himself for 24 hours to figure out how can I get Drake out of this bullshit that he got himself in. Because I've been giving cheeseburgers for the last 10 years. Damn, I look stupid right now. How can I get myself, not only Drake, how can I get myself out of this hole? So now he's trying to figure out, how can I not look stupid?
We could absolutely talk about why we're seeing certain shit. Like, man, there's a lot of shit going on. If you guys want me to elaborate on that, I could. But, there's a lot of things going on that is, it is, if you're a Drake fan that follows me, this is the time. The industry has all aligned and I probably called like 10 rappers this weekend. I never do that. But I had to get like a gauge of what the fuck was going on. Called everybody. I'm like, yo, what are y'all seeing? Am I not seeing something? But we can get into that. If you're a Drake fan, I'll get you guys out of the way first because, you know, there's like the haters who are like, you know what we wanted you to talk about, nigga? Talk about For Me! Calm down. Relax. The industry is it's kind of surprising to me. The majority of the industry seems to have aligned against Drake. They're signaling that his time is over. And what I mean by that is that they're using their resources to build narratives. They're using things.
Oh my God. They're using their resources to build net narratives. What? Oh, chat, can y'all please put the cheeseburgers? Put the, oh, Jesus, here we go, bro. Oh, are you?
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a.
Oh my God. Here goes the glazing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
That they've known that maybe they were quiet about or hidden agendas or hidden, I won't call it hate, but hidden whatever, it's all coming out now. Okay. So if you knew maybe like, you know, oh, okay, Drake might have got a hook from this guy and Drake is, you know, just being heralded as the best ever by fans. If you had dropped that proof like maybe 2 years ago, you come across like a hater. Today, you come across like the truth. This is happening within industry circles. I mean, I've, you know, just speaking to so many people.
So regardless of the timing, the truth is only the truth depending when the truth is exposed. Huh? Nigga. It don't matter when the truth comes out, nigga. The truth is the truth. This man ain't who he said he was. Point blank, man, stop.
He goes higher up beyond that, which I was surprised by because I really didn't think like maybe people of an executive of a top tier level would be trying to, you know, orchestrate the demise. But hey, listen, and
orchestrate?
This is questions I can't answer. They really don't like this nigga. I'm telling you, if Drake survives this, he's the greatest of all time. Number one, I'll say that because
oh my God.
Everywhere I'm hearing this from is that Drake is in the position with no friends, no allies, no one who really will stand up for him.
Oh, now he's making Drake the victim. So he's victimizing Drake now. Now you want a pity party. Oh my jeez. So Akademiks is making Drake the victim now. Let me guess. People are harassing and bullying him, taunting him. You know, now he's trauma. Now he can't sleep, breathe, or eat. Man, come. Jeez. Oh. This is unhealthy. This is unhealthy.
All the popular rappers are going against him, including, I found out Drake has an op that none of us know. That is a huge rapper that we all think is his friend. I found that out like 2 days ago. I won't even drop the name. I was like, because I need to do more digging on that. It just seems, I mean, some of y'all have guessed it, like, is he and him cool? But we're like, no, they got big records together. No, that nigga hates him too. I'm like, what? What? How come everybody hate him? No, it's not Savage. It's not Savage. The only two friends Drake got from my, my due diligence, and the only two friends is Drake and Yachty. That's it. And obviously, I'm not talking about actual friends, like people outside the industry and stuff like that, or people maybe not that relevant. I'm talking about in terms of industry artists. You know what I mean? Let's not count the sexy, right? Like sexy is a female, whatever, right? But any. Now I'm gonna leave it there. I see some of y'all guessing in.
Travis
some of y'all
Scott?
guessing. A lot of y'all guessing.
Travis Scott. You talking about Travis Scott?
Guessing incorrectly. I usually just I'll just clear one name. I didn't hear nothing about J. Cole. But. We just look at J. Cole.
Probably anyway. Travis Scott.
I just heard another name. I was just like, what? Him too? I'm like, yo.
Travis Scott, because him and Travis Scott has that big song together. So I'm guessing it's Travis Scott. But let me guess, Drake probably would smash one of Travis Scott's ex-girlfriends or something. Like this nigga always messing with people's girls, man. This nigga always doing some shady shit.
Yo, he don't fuck with him. What the? Nigga, what?
Wayne? It either gotta be Lil Wayne or Travis Scott. Wayne or Travis Scott.
I was surprised. I was shocked.
Wayne or Travis Scott. Gotta be Wayne or Travis Scott. Because Wayne and Travis Scott got really big hit songs with him. Is Kanye? Nah. Rick Ross, we already know he beefing with Rick Ross. Montana, we already know that, something going on with them. Who's the other big person? Future. We already know Future and them got something going on. J. Cole, he just said not J. Cole. It's not too many other people. It got to be Travis Scott or Lil Wayne. It got to be Travis Scott or Lil Wayne.
So for the Drake fans, I am telling you that from what I am hearing, and trust me, I was in disbelief in a lot of things I was hearing. Won't tell you my sources, won't tell you, but I called a few people who be in the know. People who could give me a good perspective of maybe where I'm not seeing. Told me Drake got little friends, industry friends, and by the way, industry friends ain't friends, but industry friends are allies.
Exactly. Why would you need industry friends anyway?
Barely got those. And that the vitriol against him and the people who do or have aligned on the other side to potentially see him fall have ranged not only the people you've seen on these 2 albums dropped by Metro and Future, all the other people that you kind of see publicly aligned, obviously the Kanyes. There's a couple other niggas who Drake is on some of the biggest songs with Drake. And you're like, oh no, they're cool. He's just kind of keeping quiet. No, that nigga hates Drake too. I'm like, what? So anyway.
He's just kind of keeping quiet. I don't never hear Lil Wayne say anything about Drake. I don't never hear nothing. Lil Wayne don't never come out and say anything. He don't say nothing. I think he might be talking about Lil Wayne. Might be talking allegedly. Might be talking about Lil Wayne.
But I'm gonna leave it there. But even beyond that, I was kind of shocked to even hear even theories that are like, nah, man, like there's this shit might be coming from even beyond the rappers. A lot of executives ain't that fond of that nigga either. Don't know what that could be about. Maybe it's about business. I remember when he went at
Yeah, but yeah, Wayne don't seem like that type of person. You don't never hear Wayne doing no goofy shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna give Wayne the benefit of the doubt because you ain't never heard no gossip and things like that when it comes to Wayne. Well, not that I know of. I don't know every single little thing that goes on, but I ain't really hear Wayne, doing no Drake shit,
What's the guy's name? Who signed Pop Smoke, but he was a manager of Pusha T, Steven Victor. And when he was saying, yo, I don't know what he said on W, he's like, I don't know why you niggas listen to Denim with Steve. And I was like, damn, why is he listening to executives? Because these guys are the guys who like make shit move in the background. But he basically acknowledged that, this anyway. Not to make this oh my God, everybody's attacking Drake. But what I will say, and I guess I'm sending the message for Drake fans who are wondering what's happening and what's going on. By the way, for the Kendrick fans who are going to gloat, Kendrick spoke very, he's one of them double speakers. So everything he said is going to sound prophetic, but the majority of everything you're seeing now got nothing to do with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, I guess I say that to say the things you're seeing now, I don't think will stop for the foreseeable future. I still think Drake prevails, but it won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop.
It just began. The HBCUs are already playing Kendrick songs, Not Like Us. Oh, it's the summertime too. People about to be outside. Oh yeah, people about to party, pool parties. Oh, it's going down in the summertime. Not Like Us came out at the perfect time. It's about to be hot summertime. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's lit.
Okay, so if your thing is reference tracks, if your thing is stories about how he could have helped an artist, but it didn't pan out, or maybe he was culture vote, you're going to hear more of that going for the rest of the year.
Salute to everybody in chat.
It's all going to come out because this is the time that the industry felt like the king is bled. The kryptonite, Superman just bled with kryptonite close. The kryptonite, I guess, might be Kendrick. Let's kill this nigga right now. Okay. We're going to obviously get this, and maybe we should do it now, or maybe should I do some suspense shit? I know y'all want to talk about the Mob Ties track. Do y'all?
Come on.
Somebody, see, I mentioned some names. I actually want to clear them because it's going to be unfair. A lot of y'all are going to take it as me saying I'm talking about them. No. A lot of, I'm talking about mega artists. Like, when y'all mention it with all due respect, like, say 21, or y'all mentioning,
Travis. Okay, he said mega artists. Mega artists is like Lil Wayne or Travis Scott. It got to be one of them two. I'm going to say not Lil Wayne. I'm going to say Travis Scott. I think the only person that that Drake really made like damn near like an anthem was with Travis Scott.
Like Dirk. No, these guys are very appreciative of Drake, and they're not playing these type of politics. I'm talking about heavy hitters. Like, think about who Drake collaborated with. That's the last clue I can give you. Travis.
Like,
I'm talking about niggas who's
Travis.
The guys too, but you're like, oh no, they love Drake. Drake loves them.
Travis.
You thought.
Travis.
All right.
It's Travis.
Anyway.
It's Travis.
Yo, Y'all are saying the craziest things. I feel like I have to clear these niggas. No, it's not Lil Wayne. What the fuck is up with y'all niggas? No.
Okay. All right. If it's not Lil Wayne, could it be? All right. Could it be? Allegedly, he said mega artists that he collab with. Travis. If it's not Travis, what? Rihanna? Rihanna, I mean, but she ain't a rapper. She's a singer. A$AP Rocky is not no major superstar. I don't even think that nigga still make music. I don't even hear nothing. Gotta be Travis. Gotta be Travis.
It's not Lil Wayne. Like, why would the hell would... Like, that's the most crazy thing I've heard. People think that Lil Wayne is going against Drake because Drake fucked his bitch while he was in jail. Like, 14 years ago? Man, nigga.
Bro, how do you smash your boss's girl when this nigga's a scumbag? This nigga is a scumbag, bro. Out of all the women you could entertain, you want to mess with your boss, ex-girlfriend while he locked up in jail. That's some slimy ass shit. And then your weird ass gonna get a Wayne tattoo. Yeah, bro. He a piece of shit. Man, that's insane right there. That's insane.
Drake, and they're not playing these type of politics. I'm talking about heavy hitters. Like, think about who Drake collaborated with. That's the last clue I could give y'all, my nigga. Like, I'm talking about niggas who's the guys too, but you're like, oh no, they love Drake. Drake loves them. You thought. All right. Anyway.
That's crazy.
So y'all are saying the craziest things. I feel like I have to clear these niggas. No, it's not Lil Wayne. What the fuck is up with y'all niggas? No, it's not Lil Wayne. Like, why would the hell would... Like, that's the most craziest thing I've heard. People think that Lil Wayne is going against Drake because Drake fucked his bitch while he was in jail. Like, 14 years ago? My nigga. He's made tens of millions of dollars because of Drake. You think that Lil Wayne is that tender dick that, of course, he doesn't fuck with the girl, but you think he's gonna be like, fuck Drake, I'm gonna fuck his career over when Drake has made him tens of millions of dollars?
Yeah, I mean, of course, Wayne don't mind, but in the back of his head, he gotta be like, man, this dude's a shady ass motherfucker. But even though he's making millions of dollars, so he just gonna throw it off. But you can't trust no nigga like that, man. You can't really trust no nigga like that, and I think that's why Wayne don't even speak out for Drake. Right? He just let Drake handle his own business. He don't, try to intervene, interrupt, or try to, he just like, hey, it is what it is. Go make my money, nigga. Bring it back. All right?
No, it's hey, come on. Like, you gotta grow up a little bit, right? That's as much as I will give out in terms of the speculation, but whatever. Again, some huge artists. Anyway, all right. Y'all want to talk about Diddy first, or do y'all want me to get to this Ghostwriting shit?
Man, fuck Diddy.
I feel like we should talk about Diddy. You want to talk about Diddy real quick?
Fuck Diddy.
I'll talk about Diddy for 25 minutes.
No.
25.
No.
And by 11:30, if y'all give me, matter of fact, y'all give me 22 minutes actually.
No.
By 11:30 a.m.
No, I'm skipping.
Doing
Diddy.
some shit like, say they don't have it now, right?
Skipping Diddy.
Doing some shit like assault.
Skipping Diddy.
And these people mob ties them.
Oh yeah, fuck Diddy.
Now these are people that had no reason to lie to me. So I was like, fuck. Go to Twitter to kind of get this kicked off and started. Thank you guys for tuning in, no matter where you are tuning in from.
Diddy right now.
Let me see. Where are you guys tuning in from right now?
We talking about Drake, and we'll talk about Diddy tomorrow.
So anyway. All right, let me just search this first. So it's important for me to play this clip, right? Is there another one that was a little bit longer? Pause. I think this is 57 seconds, right? Yeah, I think it's 57 seconds. Anything else that has a little longer thing? All right, it's okay. Anyway, so here's the truth and here's the reality about it. So early this year, I remember being told about a possible reference track of Drake, and they said,
"Whoa, wait! So you been knew about this? Wait, earlier this year? Oh, whoa! So you been knew about this? Oh, so you really are compromised? Oh."
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
Oh, so you really are compromised. So you knew that he had this reference track and you still was glazing. And you still act like he the best artist. Oh, yeah. This nigga got you on the payroll, allegedly. Could it be that he actually is compromised? Yes, something ain't right about that. So you knew this information and you ain't come out with it until it got exposed? Interesting.
To Twitter to kind of get this kicked off and started. Thank you guys for tuning in, no matter where you are tuning in from. Let me see.
Interesting.
Where you guys tune in from right now?
Very interesting.
So anyway, all right. Let me just search this first. So it's important for me to.
Hey, facts, Sean. Real talk. Wayne and Drake haven't collabed in years. Yeah. I don't think it's not a coincidence that Wayne and Drake haven't collabed in years. Now, you would think they would damn near have a, mixtape together or album together. People would love to hear a Drake and a Lil Wayne album together, but nah. Wayne ain't fucking with that nigga. Nah. How can you trust someone that you signed under you? You go to jail and they had sex with your girl while you in jail. Man, that's some shady, foul ass shit. So, even though Wayne don't care about the girl, but it's just the principles, bro. I'm sure Wayne don't give two shits about the female or nothing like that, but it's just the principle, bro. Like, really? You gonna do this while I'm in jail? Oh yeah, you a fuck nigga. You a fuck nigga.
To play this clip, right? Is there another one that was a little bit longer? Pause. I think it's just 57 seconds, right? Yeah, I think it's 57 seconds. Anything else that has a little longer thing? All right, it's okay. Anyway, so here's the truth and here's the reality about it. So earlier this year, I remember being told about a possible reference track of Drake, and they said, "Yo, there is a reference track." And by the way, whether you guys want to admit it or not, there's a bunch of people who are in the industry, they watch the stream. Like, they know, we get to the bullshit, we do a lot of shit, but we talk a lot of things that's insider shit here. It's very exclusive. And these guys and these people who, some of them are well-reputed writers, but also some are artists, they watch my stream. As I talked about and I discussed, and this is why it came to, me, there was a conversation that we had on here where people were like, yo, Yachty wrote Jumbotron Shit Poppin'. And I said, I don't think so. And truthfully, I wasn't being facetious, and I just didn't think so. You know what I mean? I love the song. The song's really good. And, again, because maybe I'm a little bit so, used to Drake's cadence, his voice, I'm like, I hear what you're saying with Yachty, but, like, that's his friend. They probably do collaborate to some extent, but, like, nah. I get around some industry people, and they tell me, they said, we heard that conversation on your stream. They're like, are you serious or are you joking? And I'm like, I'm always, like, really honest with my feelings. I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like, what the fuck? You want me to believe that motherfucking Lil Yachty wrote Jumbotron Shit Poppin'? And they said, my nigga, he did. Word for word, bar for bar. Every fucking line. I'm like,
so once again, Drake is not an artist. He's just a good performer. Right? He's a good performer. That's it, man. It has been confirmed. Drake is just a good performer. He performs songs well. That's it. He's a good performer.
Nah, they're like, yo, act. They actually tried to, in that moment. They tried to make some calls. They're like, yo, hold on, let's get this nigga. But they were like, yo, listen, we heard it. Now, these are people that had no reason to lie to me. So I was like, fuck.
Wow.
This exists.
Wow.
Now, I kind of knew that. Some subsequent conversations after that kind of got it confirmed. Never heard it, though. But then,
wow.
Metro, the sloppy bitch he is, I heard he was trying to leak. And, of course, it came out during the battle. But for me, mentally, as a fan, and I keep telling y'all, I feel like I'm one of Drake's biggest fans. I was like, oh. When I heard his version, I heard Drake's version, I was like, whatever. I was actually really surprised the culture didn't really make a big deal of that, because previously we had made a big deal of a lot of songs that we found out that Drake had assistance on. Okay? 10 bands. Started from the bottom. And a bunch of other more. Now, just stay with me. We're going to get to the mob ties thing. But I've had to have growth and development in two ways. One, I'm a fan. And I know I feel like sometimes y'all try to shame me for being a fan because I have all the access in the world. Like, I talk to Drake and the biggest artist.
Man, y'all trying to shame me for being a... Bro, ain't nobody... Stop with this victim. Stop, man. Come. Y'all trying to shame me for being a... Bro, there's nothing wrong with being a fan. I'm a fan, but there comes to a point where you're just fucking delusional, bro. You're not a fan. You're delusional. You don't see the truth when it's in your face. Stop. Oh, Jesus, this victim blaming. Oh, my, it's getting insane. Jesus. Oh, so now you're the victim. Now we're fan shaming. You can literally shame anything. So now we can shame people for being a fan of somebody. Like you could just say, hey, if somebody say something about my tank top, oh, you tank top shaming, oh, you do rag shaming, you know, oh, you so anything that somebody may say about you, you can just say, oh, you were shaming me, or you shaming me because I only wear Nike clothes, oh, you Nike shaming me. Like you can literally just say anything these fucking days. This is insane.
I could just hit the middle talk, we talk, right? But there's something very innocent and something very pure about what I do that no matter, even if I talk to these guys, I still get to feel how I feel as a fan. As a fan, very important. So Jumbotron shit popping, I was like, I don't give two fucks about it. I mean, it's a nice bop, but whatever. Not gonna lie, if we go back to the last wave of reference tracks, I probably felt a little bit more about Legend. That's one of my favorite songs, even to this day. Party Next Door, who created that song. When I heard Drake first sing that song, he says, if I die, I'm a legend. I feel like it was almost a guy at his prime, almost predicting, which we've always seen in every movie, the guy at the top predicting the end. And I was like, yeah, that's Drake. I realized it was Party.
So all this self-confidence that Drake has, somebody else had to tell him how confident he should be. Keep that in mind. Drake bragging on records, somebody told him how to brag on himself. He couldn't sit there with a pen and pad and just express himself how he feels like he the best. Now somebody had to tell him that, look, if you want to say that you the best, look, say this right here. This is getting worse than I thought. And Ak is still glazing. What's up, Marcus?
Drake. Drake.
Appreciate you, Legend, with the 5.
Marcus Van Diver super chatted $5. Nothing wrong with being a Dallas Cowboy fan, but they're known to be delusional. Make it make sense, Akademiks. Rolling eyes face, smirking face.
There's nothing wrong with being a fan, but when you ain't win a Super Bowl since Moses parted the Red Sea, and somehow every year they win the Super Bowl when they can barely make it to the playoffs, something ain't right. Being a fan should not blind what you see. You should always have hope. But you can't be that stupid.
Bad track. If I die, all I know is I'm a motherfucking legend.
Bro, you didn't even write that. Oh my God, you a motherfucking colonizer. He didn't even write this? This is Party Next Door? So you telling me all the songs that I've been jamming to Drake. I love this song too. Oh my God, I'm a mother. That's not even Drake? This is getting worse and worse, man. This is getting worse and worse. I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't know that it was this bad, man.
Over time, I realized that Drake and Party have a symbiotic relationship when it comes to music. Even though I've constantly said before in the past, this motherfucker definitely, an OVO sweatshop. These two do share records. These two do collaborate in a different way that I'm going to be honest with you, and some of y'all want probably me to jump out the window, but unless Party explicitly says he's had a problem with his collaborations with Drake, I have to feel like they're two people collaborating. Now, let me get to this part before, and yes, we're going to get to the monetized part. Just let me speak. So, as a fan, and when you're an outsider, and me being a fan, I like being an outsider. I don't like knowing, people are like, yo, you still ain't meet Drake? I'm cool. As a fan, I'm cool with not meeting Drake. As Akademiks, the industry insider, yeah, I want to meet Drake. But Akademiks, the fan, I'm cool with not meeting Drake because Drake to me is the music. I've created Drake in my mind as what the music has given. Same with other artists, so it's not a Drake glaze. It's like Travis Scott is Travis, the musical palette of Travis. Thug is the musical palette. And that's what being a fan is. I don't want to have a weird parasocial relationship with Drake. A lot of y'all are very guilty of that. I don't need that.
Does that sound like projection? He's going to say that we're guilty of something that he is guilty of. Guilty! He's going to try to reverse psychology us. Did Did he just try to reverse psychology us? He trying to say that we are over obsessed and he's not. What, huh? Heck, who you think you talking to, bruh? Stop. Everybody know that you are the meat gobbler expert, man. Stop, bruh. Do y'all hear this shit? This nigga trying to reverse the roles on us.
Like, people like, yo, you still ain't meet Drake? I'm cool. As a fan, I'm cool with not meeting Drake. As Akademiks, the industry insider, yeah, I want to meet Drake. But Akademiks, the fan, I'm cool with not meeting Drake because Drake to me is the music. I've created Drake in my mind as what the music has given. Same with other artists, so it's not a Drake glaze. It's like Travis Scott is Travis, the musical palette of Travis. Thug is the musical palette. And that's what being a fan is. I don't want to have a weird parasocial relationship with Drake. A lot of y'all are very guilty of that.
You do.
I don't need that.
You do.
Now, if I want to do my job real good, of course, I want to be cool with the guy and get like some inside info great. But like, I just want the music, right?
Cap.
One thing that...
I think he knows that he's guilty of that, so he's trying to put that off on us. Bro, you can't reverse the roles, bro. You can't reverse the roles and act like we don't see what we see and act like we don't hear what we hear. Bro, we see you passing out drunk on live streams screaming, oh my God, Drake! Bro, stop. You can't put off on us what's in you. Pause, no Diddy. Like, stop, bro. All this explanation that you doing, guilty. Guilty. You guilty for even over-explaining yourself. Guilty.
Musical fan perspective doesn't allow for is for us to understand how music is created. And this is where, I think Drake, this is going to sound like a Drake glaze, but I'm being very honest too. I was flabbergasted. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably didn't shed a tear. When I heard him reference tracks for the first time in 2015, I was very hurt. Because I was a very...
Hold on. Did he just admit that he cried when the reference tracks come out? Okay, so when y'all see that in the title, please know it's not clickbait, because I'm definitely going to make a title like that. Akademiks admit that he cried when the Drake reference tracks come out, okay? So when y'all see that in the video, just know that it's not clickbait, because he literally just said it. It's not, because I'm going to put that as a title and as a video, all right? DJ Akademiks admits that he cried when Drake reference tracks was released. Oh, that's literally gonna be my title. So y'all know that this ain't cap. I ain't clickbaiting nothing. He just admitted it.
Like, people like, yo, you still ain't meet Drake? I'm cool. As a fan, I'm cool with not meeting Drake. As Akademiks, the industry insider, yeah, I want to meet Drake. But Akademiks, the fan, I'm cool with not meeting Drake because Drake to me is the music. I've created Drake in my mind as what the music has given. Same with other artists, so it's not a Drake glaze. It's like Travis Scott is Travis, the musical palette of Travis. Thug is the musical palette. And that's what being a fan is. I don't want to have a weird parasocial relationship with Drake.
You don't want to have a weird relationship with Drake, but you cried. See, all that explanation is leading up to try to make it seem like he's not weird for crying that a reference track. See, you can't fool me, bruh. I know what you doing. You telling all this long story. Okay, I'm not weird, guys. I'm just a fan. I'm not overly obsessed. I'm just a regular guy, and then 2 seconds later, yeah, I cried when... Bro, you think you fooling? I catch on to all your little tricks, man. You a fucking fan, man. You a fan.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a...
Bruh, who you think you talking to? You ain't fooling nobody, bruh. Stop.
A lot of y'all are very guilty of that.
Stop.
I don't need that.
Yes, you do.
Now, if I want to do my job real good, of course, I want to be cool with the guy and get like some inside info great.
Who do he think he fooling, man? Like, what?
But like, I just want the music, right? One thing that musical fan perspective doesn't allow for is for us to understand how music is created.
I can't believe he
And this is where,
this nigga really tried to flip the script. Like, I'm offended that he thought that he could flip the script like this. That's crazy.
I think Drake, this is going to sound like a Drake glaze, but I'm being very honest too. I was flabbergasted. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably didn't shed a tear. When I heard him reference tracks for the first time in 2015, I was very hurt.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy.
So y'all know, if you're watching this video, it's not clickbait. He just admitted it. All right. Salute to everybody in the chat. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. All right. It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'll see y'all in the chat.
Because I was a very naive fan at that point. That I believe that every song and every lyric and every bop and every ad-lib and every cadence and every hook came from the brain of the person that sung it. I thought that, unless you were like Rihanna or Beyonce. That isn't true. That isn't true. Now, a part of this kind of then mixes my job with my fandom, because as I see people react to collaborations, to people doing songs together, they're like, oh my God, he got a hook from him? Yo, he got an idea from... Yeah, as a fan, we don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to think that my favorite rapper and everything is my motherfucking self. That ad-lib, that little skirt, ooh, that's fire. Oh, that's why.
So he's building up this story to justify why Drake has another reference track. So pay attention to what he's doing. He's building you up to make it seem like, oh, it's okay. Oh, it's just no big deal. It's all right. It's all right that Drake had somebody else to write that he's the best, even though he's not writing it. How you got another person telling you that you're the best when you're not even writing that you're the best? Drake had to have somebody tell him that he's a legend. That's crazy.
You're so good. That is not the truth. Now, I'm not going to use this moment. And I got reference tracks. I'm going to tell you this right now on my computer right now, because it's hit play. You would hear songs you would never think were references. But I won't do that. This isn't the time when, because that'll be a bigger glaze. When Drake gets under fire, you throw 10 other artists under the bus. No.
Whoa. Did he just admit that he has more reference tracks of Drake? Wait, whoa. So there's even more? There's even more? But wait, there's more. So you're saying there's even more?
That isn't true. That isn't true. Now, a part of this kind of then mixes my job with my fandom, because as I see people react to collaborations, to people doing songs together, they're like, oh my God, he got a hook from him? Yo, he got an idea from... Yeah, as a fan, we don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to think that my favorite rapper and everything is my motherfucking self. That ad-lib, that little skirt, ooh, that's fire. Oh, that's why you're so good. That is not the truth. Now, I'm not going to use this moment. And I got reference tracks. I'm going to tell you this right now on my computer right now, because it's hit play. You would hear songs you would never think were references. But I won't do that. This isn't the time when, because that'll be a bigger glaze. When Drake gets under fire, you throw 10 other artists under the bus. No.
So he's saying that he has reference tracks of other artists.
Evolving as a fan is realizing that the music creation process is very intricate. Some of your favorite hooks have came from the producer who can't rap, has came from other people in the studio, has came from maybe a writing camp. Not just one artist, but the majority of artists. Y'all gonna get mad. Y'all gonna get mad. I know y'all gonna get mad, because what it is that we're only hearing, seemingly, with the exception of Future we just seen. Which, by the way, think about this. Remember when I was quote-unquote glazing Future? I was like, yo, the reason why Drake don't even go hard at Future and nobody from Atlanta want to stick up for Drake, Future is the great... Nigga, I was glazing like a motherfucker, boss. Future is the greatest hit maker. He's just all talent. He does... Then we hear a reference track for him. It sounds good when our narrative is that Drake is the only one doing this. The reality of music is music post, and I don't want to put a time on it.
He's building it up. Come on.
But I want to say 2010s and up. I don't even want to say Kanye introed it, because I could go back to when Kanye was a producer. There's songs that Kanye gave the hook for when he was just a producer, when they wouldn't let him rap.
Oh, this nigga turning into motherfucking he turning into oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Talking about Mr. Brown? What they?
They. Mm-hmm. Look at it. Kareem Akbar.
DJ Nino. DJ Akademiks. This nigga said it's bigger than Drake. This nigga about to snitch on everybody. This nigga point on everybody. This nigga say it's bigger than motherfucking Drake. This nigga turned into Nino Brown. God damn. Damn, nigga say it ain't so. Well, this nigga testifying, pointing fingers. He throwing everybody under the bus, huh? That nigga telling on everybody. Nigga, shoot program. Nigga, you think you could do this to Drake? Drake! Shoot program, nigga. That nigga about to throw everybody under the bus. Damn,
Look at it. Kareem.
Who are you talking about?
I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Miss Hawkins. I mean, I wanted to get out, but they threatened to kill my mother.
Who are you talking about, Mr. Brown? What they?
They.
Who?
Look at it.
Who?
Kareem Akbar. That's right, the educated brother from the bank. He's the real head of the CMB, the brains behind the whole thing. I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I gotta listen. If I'm going down, I'll take a whole lot of people with me.
In the court.
And he did say that. Keep that in mind. While I'm over here joking, he did say that. That nigga really did turn into Nino Brown, because remember, he said that. He said, if I'm going, no. Well, that was about the grape case. That was about his grape case, right? But shit, he might be talking about the whole industry, right? Oh, shit. So maybe that's what he was talking about when he said, man, if I'm going down, everybody else going down. Oh. Wait.
And I gotta listen. If I'm going down, I'll take a whole lot of people with me.
In the court.
Oh, hold on. Wait, DJ. Because I remember he said that. He said, if I'm going down, everybody, I'm sure somebody made a video of that shit. Yeah, here it goes right here. Damn, no, that's a long ass. I know somebody clicked it up real quick. Yeah, here he goes.
Oh, history is there to be seen, people. I start looking into the lawyer. Could it be? I don't know. And I have to speak this way because when you're living under threats of people who are trying to control media narratives as lawyers, I have to speak this way. Could it be that after I've covered Diddy's situation for 3 months, and on like the 4th month, I said, maybe this one guy who's saying this shit about Diddy is capping? Because look at his lawyer. Actually, let's look into the lawyer. Could it be that immediately the day after that, that lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if ACT continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Could that be? I'm just asking a question. I won't name no names. I'm asking a question. Could this be true? Could this be that I also, and by the way, y'all all know, let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If ACT ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. If ACT ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Now, if ACT ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. In the industry. I'm gonna tell y'all all this right now. If ACT ever goes down, y'all all go down with me.
Oh shit, I think that's what he might be talking about. He got other reference tracks. He might got other sex scandals. He might got sex tapes. Oh, this nigga Nino Brown for real. I think that's what this nigga Nino Brown for real. He ain't playing.
Order.
I'll take a whole lot of people thing. I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I gotta listen. If I'm going down, I'll take a whole lot of people with me.
Order in the court.
Man. So is this one of the things that he has up his sleeves? Is this one of the things that he might drop? If Akademiks is going down, he gonna let out he gonna spill all the tea, huh? Oh shit. Damn. Putting the pieces together. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. And once again, this is all could it be? You know, allegedly. All right, nothing that I'm saying is truthful, but could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Matter of fact, I'm about to make a could it be? Could it be? Play my drop, man.
Because
play my drop.
Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be, chat? Could it be? Let me say, because now I got to be very careful. Could it be? Is it possible? Allegedly, could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? I don't know. And I have to speak this way because when you're living under threats of people who are trying to control media narratives as lawyers, I have to speak this way. Could it be?
Allegedly. Could it be?
And nobody look at those rappers any different. I'm not here to tell them people. I'm not here to tell them people.
Cap, nigga. Nah, nigga. You can't get away from this. You gonna tell if you go down tomorrow. Bro, you can't, bro. I remember everything. You just, nigga, I just played you saying, nigga, if I'm going down, nigga, I'm bringing everybody down. This is bigger than Akademiks. No, nigga. I heard you the first time of you saying that you're going to snitch.
Introed it because I could go back to when Kanye was a producer. There's songs that Kanye gave the hook for when he was just a producer, when they wouldn't let him rap. And nobody look at those rappers any different. I'm not here to tell them people. I'm not here to tell them people.
Cap.
So I guess what I'm saying, and then we'll get to monetize, is if you're a fan that believes your favorite rapper has created or has sung or every genius bar, melody, play on words, triple entendre, hook, bridge, pre-chorus is only from them, I bless you and I give you all the credit for having that delusion because it feels good to do that. As a fan, it feels good. It's like watching wrestling. It felt good thinking that Stone Cold Steve Austin was drinking 10 beers and stuttering 30 niggas.
That is kind of funny though, you know. I say Stephen A. Smith, Stone Cold Steve Austin be chugging about 30 beers and then coming out there just wrestling all. That is kind of funny. Hey man, hey, that's why I can't even watch that stuff no more, man. I enjoyed it when I was young as a teenager, but I can't even watch it when I know it's just cap. And wrestling's not even the same. I saw Sexy Red now is in the WWE and she twerking and stuff. Not interested.
And they couldn't fuck with him. And when he stuttered them, they couldn't get up until, it sounded good. What I'm speaking to is the reality of music creation. The reality of music creation is that there is no hit maker that has been on top. And I won't even put the time limit of 10 years. No, not even that. For 4 or 5 years or more, that has never taken a hook from somebody else. Again, this isn't the time that I could use to clearly show y'all, yo, you know so-and-so wrote this, right? You know so-and-so wrote this, right? Hey, here's this. This is not that time. Now, this is not me also making excuses, because we're going to get to that.
You are making excuses.
But the first and foremost...
That's exactly what you're doing. You're making excuses.
Thing I have to let you know is that part of making music is artists utilizing help. Reference tracks has been a part of music, even rap, for as long as you could think about.
You're making excuses, bro.
Hearing the reference tracks is very different. By the way, I'll even tell you another secret.
Tell me.
I got 3 artists. Well, obviously none of them they're not known as better rappers like as Drake. But the only reason why you haven't heard, if you think Drake is bad, you think they'll be 10 times worse. Because all their biggest songs is written by, and some of them you know the people. This is where Drake, I think, fucked up. Drake utilizes people outside of his camp. If anybody is familiar, and I don't want to call names, with some of your favorite musicians, we know 1 to 2, maybe 3 of the real people who are collectively coming together to make those hits. You know them too. You've seen these motherfuckers' names in the credits. Why is this nigga's name there? He's not on the record. He ain't doing shit. He ain't an ad-lib and he don't produce. He wrote it, nigga. He referenced it. He gave the hook. So the problem isn't really that people use or utilize help. The problem is hearing the shit. But that matters too. What I believe Drake is definitely guilty of, I think Drake, in a desperate attempt to pursue hit songs, have worked with people outside of his camp. And also, I don't know how this even gets leaked, even when he works with people in his camp, because let me be honest, when I see Drake and Party Next Door doing records, Drake has done references to Party's done references to Drake. I almost don't give a fuck if they do references for each other. They're in the same camp. They're almost it's like a think camp or a think tank in terms of records. I don't care.
The sweatshop, the term that you came up with.
Party and Drake. But of course, it looks crazy when you see, what the fuck, Quentin Miller? What the fuck, Vori? That does look crazy, right? And I think that's one of Drake's problems. Drake, in trying to find new styles, new bops, new melodies, new pockets, opens up his creative process to people outside. Okay, let's get to the Mob Ties part now.
Come on.
So the first one,
he did all that buck dancing, just to not give you an honest answer, right? Because he knows that these tracks are out. So now he just trying to give excuses. Man, I don't want to hear this shit, bro. Just say that you're on the payroll. Okay, allegedly, could it be? Just say that you want your OVO socks for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the holidays. All right, come on, bro.
This part is me telling y'all, if your problem is with reference tracks, you're going to be heartbroken because, trust me, and not, I don't have no vendetta against the artist. If the whole game now becomes, did you help this person to write this or did you do it yourself? There's a lot of motherfuckers you're gonna realize this song is really this nigga's song and he heard it and he took it and whatever. Anyway, so the Mob Ties thing, let me play my comment on the Joe Budden podcast and then we'll get into it directly, right? So first and foremost, I had heard really from this stream, and salute to my man Fax and a few other people from Discord. They were like, yo, Vori wrote Mob Ties. I kind of did a little due diligence. I heard a little bit more rumbling. And I went on the Joe Budden podcast. I think this was right after 616 dropped. And I said this. Atlanta Studios, we've heard Jumbotron shit popping word for word. It's Yachty. And I remember saying, nah, shut up. And I've heard it for a while. They were like, yo, trust me, he's floating around. It's going to leak. So when Metro dropped it, like, I already kind of had an idea about that. But I was like, it's Jumbotron shit popping, whatever. But I did hear about that maybe he got some help on Mob Ties. And I ain't gonna lie, Mob Ties was a song that I felt that was Drake with his back against the wall. And I was like, yo, Drake, right? It felt the way. Like, 'cause I spent all night looking for it. Like, apparently there was a snippet. They said Vori wrote it.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the song.
Yeah, like that, I would be like, that would hurt my heart. Now, back to back, I'll be devastated. Like, it would have to be something like that to get me back in the
Guppy freestyle.
Oh, yeah, I'll be devastated.
See what I'm saying?
I'll be devastated.
Any of the timestamps.
Yeah, any of the timestamps. Yeah. Okay. So let me clarify my thoughts on this. So obviously we've now heard, and here it is. If you guys don't know, this is could it be, chat? Could it be? Ties a reference track.
Say, yeah.
That is Vori.
Yeah. Say these niggas, say these bitches. Hire shooter, you really bitch. And I'm a rich. I tell that bitch. You know what it is, Black Porsche, cause I let my movie fast.
Now, I don't want to get copywritten on here, but what's important to note is that the hook is taken pretty much as is, and then the verses are slightly changed. There's a couple words change, maybe slight ad libs, but pretty much the core of the song is Vori, right? And that's the hook and the flow. That's it, right? Drake added some verses, honestly not the most spectacular verses, but they were cool and they worked for the song. And yeah, now obviously, number one, I do realize this is still the era where even though the battle, isn't ongoing as people might think it is, people are still using or looking for reasons to down Drake. So people have tried to use me consecutively to try to be like, oh, if Axe says this, Drake's really down bad. And that's one thing, I don't really like that, but whatever. I will also respond to that though. But based on what I said, and also based on the track that came out, this is exactly how I feel about this Mob Ties reference track. As a true fan of Drake, I was hurt. And I was disappointed. And I'm still disappointed. And the reason why I'm disappointed is not because the record was referenced by Vori. The reason why is because I look at Drake as a hit factory. And if you're gonna, it's a reason why half of these niggas take so long to produce music. Drake is like McDonald's for music. Like hit. Now, keep in mind, if Drake is fucking 10 bitches a week, he's at courtside 3 times a week, he's in Turks like for 6 months. Like, it's impossible that, I know Yachty came and told me the story of him writing, what was that shit called? Churchill Downs in like 11 minutes. But bro, like, creativity just doesn't come that quick. It just doesn't, right? It takes time to come up with this. So as a fan, and this is just me as a fan, I've realized that, that's why I'm not mad at the Jumbotron shit popping. Yeah, Drake ain't gonna write every record, right? And he's like, if we like that type of Drake, a lot of us want that, and we can't be hypocrites neither, right? The same thing I praise Drake for, I can't get mad at him for. Why do I praise him? I say, yo, Drake, I'm glad that you don't take 3 years to create a fucking song. You know who does? Kendrick and them niggas. Part of that is probably, yo, I'm gonna keep a bop out there. Now, I'm trying. Maybe you say I'm splitting hairs here, but I look at Jumbotron shit popping, even Mob Ties, in the same kind of ilk as a lit song, but I'm still disappointed because when it comes to times that Drake got his back against the wall or got a distinct message to send, I expect that to come from the artist himself. That's a fact. I expect that to come from his frustration, his aggression, his just, yo, these niggas like when I heard, you gotta remember, this is coming after the whole thing with Pusha T. And he's thinking, yo, he's been saying the whole game against him, Jay-Z, now we see Kanye and this and other people. So he's like sick of these. I'm expecting that to be an innate thought. I'm not expecting him.
All this jumbo mumbo stuff, yeah. We just might as well watch how donuts are made. All right, I mean, we just might as well just watch a donut, how Krispy Kreme make their donuts. So while he's over here hyping his ship up, he's prepping it up, he's getting the dough, he's mashing the dough, he's like this is preparation. Okay, so let's see how these donuts are made, because that's just what we're listening to. So we might as well give some visual to what Akademiks is talking about. All right, so we might as well just watch donuts get made. All right, which kind of donuts do y'all want to see get made? How to make? Let me see. How do they make Krispy Kreme donuts? All right, we just might as well just let this shit play. All right, behind the scenes. All right, we are getting behind the scenes footage right now of how how Akademiks glaze up Drake. All right,
to be a person who's
I'm gonna let him play. I'm gonna let him play, and we're gonna just watch the visual, okay?
Hey, what song sounds good that I can put out? No, I'm not expecting that. And that's my disappointment. It's not the fact that the record, because the record ain't that lyrical. The record ain't that lyrical, just to be very clear. It's a bop. And by the way, I also have to apologize to Vori, because I should have knew this shit was gonna come. Because after there was a clip, where I spoke about what I like about this rap game. Wait, hold on. Here we go. No. There's a clip where I was talking about it.
Do some fucking internet detective activity, bro. See if you can find a Vori reference.
Okay, he is credited, but he ain't write nothing, nigga. I want to apologize to Vori, and I kind of knew.
Damn, bro. There you go. Admit that you fucked up. He over there so delusional. He said, man, he ain't write shit. Come to find out, he wrote the damn all of it. But you know what? I can accept you taking accountability that, you fucked up. At least you took accountability.
Okay, he is credited, but he ain't write nothing, nigga. I want to apologize to Vori, and I kind of knew something was gonna happen or come, because Vori messaged me after this, and Vori said, "Ak, you're one of my favorite bloggers. It's crazy that people are sending me videos of you, speaking ill of my name." And I was like, "No, I wasn't trying to speak ill of your name. I was just, my GOAT is Drake, and I don't think Drake would need you for a fucking record. I'm sorry." And after hearing the record, I'm wrong. I'm here.
Damn. Oh, so Worry said, bruh, come on, man. You ain't got to talk down on me. Look, man, I wrote the damn song. So this nigga is in so much disbelief. This nigga is the man that is the person that's behind Mob Ties, right? Rory. He gets a phone call. Ring, ring, ring. Who this? Rory. Yeah, man, I see this vlog, right there. And you still in disbelief, bro? Damn, like you really in love with Drake. This nigga's really fascinated by this man. It's just getting scary. Shit getting scary now, man.
Drake's performance and him coloring within the lines. That's what this was. Drake did his thing. Drake, of course, I don't think none of these, by the way, this is an amazing reference too. Like this reference, I actually think, some of the Party references, I think people sleep on Party a bit. I think Party were creating those knowing that they were never going to go out. So people are like, damn, that sounds flat. Like even Legend just sounds so flat. Then when Drake performs, it sounds so great. Yeah, it sounds fucking mixed and mastered in $1 million studio. Duh, and like with the best shit ever. So Drake's version is 10 times better. And even though I think Drake's version of Mob Ties is still better than Vori's, Vori's is fire. I think if Vori dropped this track himself, it's still a hit. Still a hit. So anyway, I do want to apologize to Vori for that because that was a fan of me, and that was a fan of me not wanting to believe that a song that when I think about that era, and I'll pull up Scorpion for y'all. When I think about that era where people were saying that Drake lost his first rap battle, man, I love that album, bro. That album's classic to me. Like if you guys have been listening, I've been saying this album's classic to me. It means so much to me because I do think it takes something special. Remember, even like recently with this whole Kendrick shit, I'm like, I can't wait for Drake's next project. You know why? Bro, when the greats' backs are against the wall, they provide the greatest shit they could do. When you listen to this album, Survival, even the fucking motherfucking titles is telling a story. Survival, Nonstop, Elevate. Like Emotionless. Like Emotionless is a song that I've played. I used to just play at nausea, and I was just like,
appreciate you.
I felt the feeling that I believe you would have in that moment of all these things happening turbulent in your life. Right? You know, God's Plan, that's a bop. I'm upset. I don't really care too much for that song. 8 out of 10, yeah, that's one of those two. But Mob Ties is one too. Mob Ties is one, can't take a joke. So, just truthfully, man, I was disappointed that didn't come from Drake. I was. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, it was hard to sleep for the last 2 nights. It was. Because all I kept hearing was Vori just screaming in my ear. And I'm like, Vori, stop.
He said it was hard to sleep for the last 2 nights. Bro, it's not that. Bro, it's just music. So not only did DJ Akademiks admit that he cried, he admit that he lost sleep. Did we just hear him say that he lost sleep because of the reference track? No. Come on, Act, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. It's really not that serious. It's truly not. Life is gonna go on. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just entertainment, brother. All right? No. Okay. I got to play this back.
And I was just like I felt the feeling that I would believe you would have in that moment of all these things happening turbulent in your life. Right? You know, God's Plan, that's a bop.
Turbulence in your what the fuck?
I'm upset. I don't really care too much for that song. 8 out of 10, yeah, that's one of those two. But Mob Ties is one too. Mob Ties is one, can't take a joke. So, just truthfully, man, I was disappointed that didn't come from Drake. I was. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, it was hard to sleep for the last 2 nights. It was. Because all I kept hearing was Vori just screaming in my ear. And I'm like, Vori, stop.
Hold on. So you had nightmares. In Rory was Freddy Krueger. He was the Freddy Krueger in your nightmares. Nightmare on fucking, was it Elm Street? Nightmare on Rory Street. And he was in your dreams trying to tell you, nigga, I wrote them raps. No, you didn't. Drake wrote it. Drake, no, nigga, look, nigga, this is the pen and pad right here. No, Drake, no, I don't want to say it. Wake me up. This nigga had nightmares. He couldn't sleep.
He a fan. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
This is unhealthy. This is really getting scary. I think this nigga might get pregnant. I think Act might get pregnant. I think Drake done impregnated this nigga. All right. I think he going to have a Drake baby. This shit is weird, creepy, cringy. Yeah, this nigga, he 9 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant right now. This nigga is about to deliver. He gotta be on his PMS. Something ain't right. I told you, bro. Is your pH balance still off? Let me come here again. Last time I had to make sure you drink your water. Come on, come on. Now, last stream you was dehydrated. Now something ain't right. I told you drink 8 bottles of water a day. All right. I told you that last stream. It seems like you ain't been drinking your water. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You know, as I go down the rabbit hole of thinking about the track, I start to think many things. I'm like, to me, this was a comeback album. To me, this was the fuck a battle. I'm bigger than that. To me, this was the home run album. You get what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, first of all, Duppy Freestyle was so fire. Like, yeah, okay, you didn't respond, but like, bro, you came back with the biggest songs in the fucking world. It was a step back for me a little bit. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I was a little bit hurt. I was a little bit hurt by it. I still love the song, and I love Vori's version. I love Drake's version. But you know, my timeline and my storyline of Drake's career, when it got to this point, them records meant something to me. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, Survival, if Drake didn't do that, like, of course I'm motherfucking hurt. Elevate, of course. Yo, Emotionless, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably would just have to just like, I don't even know what I would, if I found out Drake didn't write, and now, granted, here's the thing.
Bro, hey, if you're an academic friend, yo, y'all gotta check on it. I think this nigga might off himself, bro. No cap. This nigga, yeah, I think he might do something to himself. Did this nigga sound like he might just... Y'all gotta check on this nigga, man. I think he sleep with Drake. Drake bed sheets. Drake picture be on the pill. Like, have y'all seen that? What was that? It was Shannon Sharp was one of them like weird ass LeBron James fans when he had like bed sheets. Motherfucking let me see, bed sheets of LeBron James. Yeah, Akademiks has Drake sheets, just like Shannon Sharp did. Yeah, like Shannon Sharp had this shit right here. Yeah, I guarantee you that nigga has Drake bed sheets. He sleep with Drake every single night, just like Shannon Sharp does with LeBron James. This shit is unhealthy, man. This shit is unhealthy. It ain't never supposed to be this serious. This is yo. If Drake ever meets Akademiks, this is going to. But you would think that Shannon Sharp is the child, and this is his first time seeing his daddy. Hey, daddy, I heard so many stories about you. Hey, son, you know, just been working, just been on the road. Like, come on, bro. You ain't never supposed to glaze and look at a man like this. Shannon Sharp, you know you older than him, right? You know LeBron James is younger than you, right? Oh, dude, like, come on, bro. If Akademiks meet Drake, this is exactly what it's gonna look like. This is exactly what it's gonna look like. I guarantee you. This shit is insane. Holy. Y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. This is getting scary. Holy. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Because I think some people want me to have an indictment against Drake's whole career. Yeah, I'm disappointed about the track. But Drake's a phenomenal fucking artist. I know he's a phenomenal fucking artist. I know he's a legendary, all-time great GOAT. Some people want to use this to be like, oh, he's eliminated. No, he's not eliminated on no conversations. He's not. To me, he's still the GOAT. However, it doesn't mean that I can't criticize these songs. And they're still great songs. But it loses the personal touch that I used to connect to that song with that I thought Drake felt. I thought Drake felt exactly how he felt on Mom Ties, like, yo, man, let me just fuck up all these niggas. Fuck them. Even if he thought that the sentiment, the energy wasn't created by him. And I look at the song a little bit different, still about, I'm like, just gotta keep it honest. Now, granted, here's the thing. Let me think about this. Like, if he didn't write Jaded, I don't give a fuck if he didn't write Jaded. Nice for What? I don't give a fuck if he didn't write Nice for What. In my feelings, I don't give a fuck if he didn't write that. Just to kind of let you know how I look at shit as a fan. These songs, I don't care. In my feelings, who cares, right? But Mob Ties, was just something about that, bro. I'm not gonna call Mob Ties up there with headlines, but if I found out Drake ain't write headlines, that would hurt me too. What? Oh. In my feelings, who cares, right? But Mob Ties, was just something about that, bro. I'm not gonna call Mob Ties up there with headlines, but if I found out Drake ain't write headlines, that would hurt me too. What? Oh.
Y'all gonna see this in the thumbnail. Yeah. Y'all gonna see this in the thumbnail very soon. This is thumbnail worthy right here. All right. So when y'all see this picture in the thumbnail, just know and click it and watch it and hit the like button. It should never be this serious, bro. It should never be this serious. It's not this. You gotta chill, bro. You got to chill.
Now, this is what happens though intuitively, and this is where us Drake fans have to be honest. We all know Drake's an amazing writer. We all know how great he is. But when these things get exposed, we can't just be like, oh no, the conversation. Like some people are trying to have the conversation, even though I think facetiously. Oh well, what did he write? Well, shit. I believe he wrote the majority. I believe he wrote 90% of his catalog, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Right? I believe all the lyrical records. I believe he wrote, honestly. But now when people try to throw this in as an asterisk again, because I do think he got past the asterisk. That shit that Meek Mill tried to do, I think he got past it. And I think this was like the first thing that people were like, wait, should we think about that again and put it into a different perspective? Somebody says 90% I think is crazy. I do think 90%.
Yeah.
Somebody says, why is Drake the only rapper that got exposed? Bro, I don't know, bro.
Good question. If all these rappers have these reference tracks, why are they only making it seem like I don't be seeing all these other rappers? Now Akademiks says that he has reference tracks of the other rappers. How come they ain't getting exposed the same way Drake is getting exposed? Right? Why is that? Something ain't right, man. Something ain't right. That's a good question.
Bro, if I sat here and told you some of these songs ain't even like, you know, like I've never heard no lyrical tracks really get credited to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like I've never heard a Kendrick lyrical track got credited to someone. I've heard rumors that Kendrick, like a hook for a song was demoed by some random nigga and Kendrick adopted it. Now, maybe if you hear the reference, which I don't know if it was a reference, maybe like, oh my God, Kendrick exposed, but it's like, no, that's kind of like song creation, right? That's how I look at it to me. Have I heard that anything with Kendrick lyrical has ever been? No, hell no. Have I heard about Drake? No. Have I heard about Cole? No. Actually, I've never heard nothing about Cole, to be very clear. But some of these other artists, you know, again, I think it just goes back to two things. Either Drake has a lack of care because he seems to be the only one exposed, or maybe he's just too big, pause, and that's why he's getting exposed. Bro, if I sat here and told you some of these songs ain't even like, you know, like I've never heard no lyrical tracks really get credited to somebody else. You know what I mean? Like I've never heard a Kendrick lyrical track got credited to someone. I've heard rumors that Kendrick, like a hook for a song was demoed by some random nigga and Kendrick adopted it. Now, maybe if you hear the reference, which I don't know if it was a reference, maybe you're like, oh my God, Kendrick exposed, but it's like, no, that's kind of like song creation, right? That's how I look at it to me. Have I heard that anything with Kendrick lyrical has ever been? No, hell no. Have I heard about Drake? No. Have I heard about Cole? No. Actually, I've never heard nothing about Cole, to be very clear. But some of these other artists, you know, again, I think it just goes back to two things. Either Drake has a lack of care because he seems to be the only one exposed, or maybe he's just too big, pause.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Pause. What? Pause, bro.
Good.
Hey, who man's is this? Who man's is this?
Yo, Act, bro. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, Act. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill.
And that's why he's getting exposed. Or just perhaps, you know, he's at the point
chill,
where
Act.
he knows even if you know that some of these records he didn't like think of or create himself, like at least the initial thought, we're still gonna love it. You know, when I was on the Joe Budden podcast, I said something about Drake that I don't think people got when I said it. I said that when they were talking about Drake and they were like, yo, why is Drake still rapping or singing about 21-year-old girls? And I said, Drake to me, and this is why I'm glad that, like, I don't look at Drake as the person Drake. I don't look at Drake as a 37-year-old man running around.
I don't want to look at Drake as the person. What is this nigga a robot? I don't look at as him. Is he a fucking clone? What do you mean you don't want? Bro, this shit ain't healthy, bro. Bro, you need to listen to what you say. I don't think he listens to his playbacks. I guarantee you, he don't listen to what he says, bro. You sound crazy. Oh, this shit is getting scary.
I look at Drake as almost like a genre and an entity. Now, nothing to do with a god or nothing like that, because that's an entity. I look at Drake as he's the guy who fits the bill of making music that serves these emotions and makes music for 20-something-year-olds. That's it. Even now, I think, like I said to someone recently, I said, yo, if you really, like, Drake makes music, not for 30-year-olds, not for 40-year-olds. He makes music for people who are living their early...
Drake said he's sitting on Drake's lap while he's saying this stuff. Look it up in the chat. Yeah, hey, I bet you he got a picture of Drake right on his seat. On his chair. Man, this is scary for real, man. DJ act, bruh. You need some help. Get some help, man.
Early 20s lifestyle. And yeah, for example, I'm in my 30s, right?
Bro, it's not that. It's really, bro, it's just, it ain't that serious, man.
Yeah, you could almost like, it's almost like nostalgic a bit, but then, you know what I identify the most with Drake these days? When he talks success, because I'm in the success era of my life. When you're in your 30s, that's when you get like a lot of success, usually as men, right? So that's what, but like, these days when he's talking about a 21-year-old playing him, I don't understand with that, you know what I mean? Or maybe I should, I don't know. Anyway, the point what I'm trying to say is that like, there was a time where Drake used to, you know, I remember when I was like 22 and Drake was rapping about, yo, I'm fucking up on a double cheek kiss, right? And that was like the vulnerability that Drake had at a point. And then eventually Drake got to be the guy, and Drake stopped rapping about as much vulnerability as he would rap about, yo, I'm just running through these bitches. And you would hear vulnerability on a R&B level. It was very different. I realized that Drake's music wasn't gonna age into 30s.
McDonald's restaurants have given me this time to talk to you about something we both really care about. I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it. Get some help.
Please get some help. Get this nigga some milk or something. I think he needs some milk. This nigga needs some milk, don't he?
Oh, shit! Oh, he needs some milk.
This nigga needs some milk, man. I think he needs some more.
Oh, shit! Oh, he needs some milk.
Give him some milk, man.
Like, you know, I've said this before. Drake got to the fork in the road, and he chose Tootsie Slide. He chose, I'm gonna keep serving the youth. And for all the motherfuckers who are 30s, if you're in your 30s and you've been rocking with me, nigga, go listen to Take Care. Go listen, like, it's like what Hov said. You like my old shit? Go buy that, or go listen to that. So I've looked at Drake as, you know, I'm not co-signing his lifestyle choices. Who cares about his lifestyle choices? But his music, I think his music is meant for 20-something-year-olds. I don't think he's making music for 30-something-year-olds. And I think that's, you know, a lot of music in general that is lit and contemporary aims towards that crowd. So that's why I say Drake's a thing. He's like a thing that creates hit songs, quotables, and whatever else. He turns it out for that demographic. Does that make any sense?
Absolutely no sense, because he don't even create. He just performs. See, you would be on to something. You would have a point if he actually created it. He just performs it.
Black Cotton says, nigga, that's weird. I don't know if that's weird necessarily. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's weird? This is going to be maybe very different. Do you think it's weird when PewDiePie was 30 or I don't know, late 20s entertaining teenagers? His content is teenage content. His content ain't meant for 1-year-olds. He never grew with his content. His content's always meant for kids. Ninja's content is always meant for kids. Like, he was trying to advance after a while because he's older now, but it's meant for kids. You get what I'm saying? There's Drake, I've realized.
You can't compare video games. Stop, bro. You can't compare video games into not only Drake is stuck in this musical genre age. This nigga also questionable of dating younger age. So, you know, hopefully Drake can make some grown music so he can date some grown women. All right. I think he like these young girls because he keep talking about young girls, right? So it's just the whole package, man. Something ain't right about this nigga. Something ain't right about you either.
Is meant for people in their 20s, men and female alike. Dudes who are first like trying to like, you know, getting them.
He said, "D, did you catch that Drake? That he said, oh, Drake is a machine. He is a machine. Shit, he is a machine."
Like starting to kind of, grow into themselves and dating and experiencing heartbreaks and disappointment, but some triumphs, and then those women who are associated, which are usually in the same age bracket. I think that's what Drake's music is, honestly. Like, to be honest, if Drake created like a 444 in terms of him kind of talking about, just being at a different stage of his life, I would be fucking shocked. I think Drake made an album, was it last year or the year before? It's called Certified Lover Boy. What the fuck you expect from a nigga? You know what I mean? Like, put like this. If I told you a nigga is saying he's a certified lover boy, you'd be like, oh yeah, he's 25. Clearly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I've realized that Drake's music, y'all need to detach. Well, I'm detached from the man. I've put it in this realm of he's like an entity creating music for a finite group of people that recycles itself. So everybody who graduates college, his music is going to hit the hardest till you hit your 30s and you start having kids. Then you're like, damn, Drake, how you still rapping about getting bitches in the club? Nigga, we got child support. Damn, nigga, we got to get a babysitter. Yeah, he ain't talking to y'all. Y'all niggas who got to get babysitters, y'all knee hurt when y'all play basketball, your back hurt, you using Bengay. He ain't talking to y'all. He talking to the new bitches who's getting fucked, the new niggas who got a little bit of bread, getting sections in the club. You know what I mean? He's talking to them. Really think about it. Just think about it. Somebody said proving Kendrick right. That's another thing that I think some of y'all are...
Exactly. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. Bruh, this is why Kendrick diss tracks hit differently. You're proving Kendrick right. Little does he know, he's validating everything what Kendrick said in his bars. D, look up Act age. How old is Act? I don't know. Act what, about 30 something maybe? How old is DJ Akademiks? I don't know. What, 30 maybe? 33. He's 33. Well, it says he's 33, 1991. But Akademiks, bro, you pretty much validating everything what Kendrick said. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify.
Are hemmed up on. Kendrick don't determine what Drake is. Drake is Drake. Kendrick added some shame to what Drake is. You're right. But I don't think Drake needs to change who he is. Like, Drake has picked this path. The nigga picked the path. We want, like, if Drake, the biggest L I think Drake could take is if Drake changed his music and his focus because Kendrick forced him to, yo, I see the boy, but where's the man? So now he's like, oh, let me rap about some man shit. No, nigga. Nigga, your name is the boy, nigga. You've been rapping about, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's still making songs with Sexy Red, and then he comes out with a whole bunch of another trash songs. So yeah, he's proving Kendrick right.
You've been rapping about bagging 24, 25-year-olds for the last 8 years, nigga. If he stopped doing that. Now, I ain't saying that there's nothing wrong with if he stopped doing that, but I think he's identified. If you're not identifying with this new generation, you're in the fall off category. And I think that's how he's not falling off. Like, he's, or at least on a pop level, because, obviously I'm not saying like Kendrick or Cole is falling off, even though Cole just did a song called Grippy. That shit was crazy. I say it's Grippy. I'm like, what the fuck? What is Cole doing? It's all good. All right. So, have I clarified my thoughts on Monetize?
No, not really. I mean, basically, you say that you're disappointed, but you're giving a whole diatribe, a whole presentation, a whole mumbo jumbo of bullshit trying to justify. Look, at the end of the day, man, Drake ain't who he brags about. All right, at the end of the day,
I am disappointed.
There you go.
Because it felt like the focus of the song. It's not lyrically.
No, call him out, bro. I need you to break a TV monitor or something. This ain't enough. I don't want you to just say that you disappointed. No, I want you to, no.
For the people who means it's an indictment that he's not, bro, I'm sorry to tell you, I will still sit here and argue you till you die that Drake lyrical records are better than Kendrick lyrics. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will still sit here and argue. But
how can you say that when you're not even, I bet you Act don't even, he's not confident of which songs Drake actually wrote. He's wishing, he's hoping, man, I hope Drake wrote this. I hope Drake wrote that. I'm sure he has a lot of doubt in some of his favorite songs that he like about Drake. He's hoping that Drake wrote it.
Have I acknowledged that some of these popular trendy songs have been created by or being helped or collaborated with other people? Yeah. My only thing with this record is I wanted this to be him, 100%. This one record, I wanted I'll tell you some other records that I'm like, nigga, this needs to be you, because every 3 or 4 years, niggas try to cancel Drake, and he always comes like he hits back with the craziest shit, right? Let's go to views, right? Oh, well, this is almost like a timestamp record, so I guess this one can count. Because I was about to pull up, what do you call it again? I was going to pull up Her Loss. Not Her Loss, I mean, Simmons record, More Life. But I think Do Not Disturb. But like Do Not Disturb is like a timestamp record. Let me pick out some records that I'm like, even though they're not lyrical, right? And by the way, to this day, we haven't heard no lyrical records of Drake being leaked. But I'm going to be honest. Okay, here we go. I'll tell you. First of all, Hold On, We're Going Home. One of Drake's biggest record. We don't, I think everybody, that's Magic Jordan, right? Yeah, we don't go fuck. All right, we're not going to use Tuscan Leather. That's lyrical. Let's just see records that we're like, oh my God, if this ain't him. Let's go to Take Care. Not a lyrical record, but I'm going to be honest with you. I would cry tears if he ain't right. Look What You've Done. I would cry tears, like just bawl. I would bawl. Look What You've Done is, to me, is such a personal record, right? And I think that's what we have to.
Look What You Done to Me. Oh yeah, this was a song that he made. Like, I think this was to his mom, right? He didn't write this. Yeah, okay, I remember this song. Yeah, what if he didn't write this? Oh, that would be hilarious. So let me guess, Drake sat down with a ghostwriter and he just expressed himself and said, "Hey man, put that in the song." Yeah, man, I really love my mom. I really, I grew up this way, damn, bro. Like, what if Drake has like a room, like a ghostwriter room, where he just sit there and just tells his stories to the rapper or whoever is going to put it in the rap, and he just sit there and talks, and then the person just jot down everything that he wrote, and then he goes back and, puts it into a song. That would be insane, huh? Jesus, holy.
Like me, I know y'all here for me to either have a glaze-a-thon or just throw him under the bus. I still think he's a phenomenal lyricist. I still think he's a writer for himself and others, but I've also believed people have helped him write. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh no, he's just done it as an island. I would like to think, and that's where my disappointment comes to Mom Ties, that certain records though, you can know, like, bro, who cares if the motto, like, it's the motto, who gives a fuck, right? But doing it wrong, oh, well, these R&B records kind of, so maybe I should chill with these. But Look What You've Done, there's a lot of rapping on that. Look What You've Done.
The Dark King super chatted $2. He struggled with the Kini freestyle TFion.
Let's see. Appreciate that $2 donation. Let's see. You talking about this one?
Link Up TV, behind bars.
This? Appreciate you with the 2. Are you talking about this one?
Shout out Gigs for setting the ting, SM1 OVO. Yeah. Look, you know how the pagan chit chat goes. I like R's and V's and O's. I don't really play no tic-tac-toe. Been with chubs through highs and lows.
Man, I don't trust nothing about this nigga, man.
Headlines, I'd be hurt.
I don't trust nothing about this nigga.
Let me see.
I don't trust
I'm not even going to say Marvin's Room because that's like R&B, right? Let's go to the next album. Nothing Was the Same. Let's see. Where's the track list to this?
Tic-tac-toe, nigga, get 3 in a row, nigga.
Tuscan Leather, that's rap. Nah, of course I'd be hurt. Like, that's a different level, though. Like, if Drake can't write Tuscan Leather, like... nigga, I'd be in tears. Let me see what else. What record over here? I'm like, it's not lyrical, but I feel like it's him. Because I've gotten into the story of Drake, right? Like, it was like watching a movie, right? Let's go to Views. What's on Views? Yeah, I think it's just mostly the lyrical records, right? Like, because Western Road flows. Like, if you didn't write Western Road flows, like, Y'all got it, bro. Now, if you're a right controller, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't care if you don't write controller. I don't care if you didn't write One Dance. I don't care if you didn't write Pop Style, which I think, didn't somebody else help write it? Whatever. Fire and Desire, like, I look at this R&B shit differently. And Hotline Bling, of course, nigga. The drum shit. Fuck that nigga. No disrespect, Drum.
What?
I think Mom Ties is probably the first, like, reference track I've ever heard. I'm like, it was like a gut punch. I'm like, I thought that was my man's. Let me see Certified Lover Boy. Let me see. I think Poppy's Home. Yeah, if you hear Poppy's Home and Champagne Poetry, I'll be a little bit hurt. Let me see what other song. Obviously, 7 a.m. on Bridal Path. Obviously, Knife Talk too. Yeah.
Hey, the fact that you got to sit here and debate about what you think he wrote, you don't think that's a problem in itself? That now even you second guessing. See, I don't think Ack even realized how the damage has been done, whether he wants to accept it or not. Now you got one of his biggest fans hoping, man, I hope you wrote this. Please do tell me you wrote this. Please, like he don't even understand. He don't even understand what's going on in real time. He going through all of Drake's albums saying, oh man, I hope you wrote this one. Please, Drake, I hope you wrote this. Damn, if you wrote this, man, I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't live with myself. This is crazy that he's this emotionally tied to it. Look, I'm just gonna give my opinion. I'm gonna make my live stream. I'm gonna make my reaction. I'm gonna cut the computer off, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. This is just for conversation. I'm not about to lose sleep over this. I'm not about to cry. This is just for conversation. You know, small talk and keep it moving. I ain't losing sleep. This nigga said that he lost 2 days of sleep and that he cried. It's not that serious. Jesus.
Definitely not Knife Talk. I don't know, man. It's like, it's put me in an interesting and weird position. Who cares about Honesty? Never mind. And then for all the dogs, most of these are like R&B songs. So apparently this Callin' For You record was done by, what's that name named Cash Cobain. So this is a Cash Cobain reference that's supposedly out there. I think it's actually, can we play it? Callin' For You. Let me see. Cash Cobain, Callin', yeah. This is, who's leaking these tracks though?
I smell a baddie. She only 21. I don't see a savage. She only 21. She know that I come with static, so she wanna hold a gun. If you want it, you can have it. Just make sure it's what you want.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, but that's R&B. Fear of Heights, he better have wrote that. All that dissing he was doing to Rihanna, he better have wrote that. By the way, you know what's so interesting about the Mob Ties thing too? Here, this is the interesting part, right? Check this out.
Say, Sticky bitches, higher shooter, really bitch. And I'm rich. I turn out the bitch. You know what it is, black push, cause I let him moving fast. Watch your homie if he moving on his ass.
In a rocket and a bitch ain't got no tags. Louis bags in the shades of body bags. Okay, that line right there, right? I remember being in a penthouse in Manhattan with XXXTentacion's mom. This is after 2018. And she was so hurt. She was just like, yo, this motherfucker keeps dissing my son. And shout out to Cleo, by the way. And I remember saying, and I'm a huge Drake fan, but I couldn't say nothing. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yo, why would he say? It was two lines. It was this, and it was like, yo, SMS XXX. That's why I only aim below the neck, something like that. And then this was like, I'm like, yo, why is Drake taunting X, bro? Louis bag, because it was a whole thing that X got robbed for the 50,000. I was in a Louis bag, and so it's like, yo, Louis bag exchanged for body bags, right? Like, you know, and I think in the I'm Upset track, right, I'm Upset lyrics, it felt like he was taunting him again. This is 2018 after X died, right? Like he comes with it says SMS triple X, SMS. Yeah, he says SMS XXX. That's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Why you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead? That's the only shit that gets you some respect, right? And I remember saying, like, I remember like listening to Cleo, and she was hurt, bro. And obviously, like, I'm a huge fan of Drake, but I was like, damn man, why Drake even doing that lame shit, right? I ain't gonna lie. At least today I feel a little bit better. That wasn't Drake. That wasn't Drake. That was Bori.
Now he's man. All right. So at first he was concerned about Drake. Now he's happy that he didn't write the lyrics. So are you kidding me? He told that whole story to say, well, now I'm happy Drake didn't write it because I was wondering why he wrote, why he was taking shots at a person that's no longer here. Bro, this nigga needs some help, and I'm taking a break. I can't. I need a break. I need a break. So now he's happy. So now he's happy that Drake didn't write the song because XXX mother was not liking that Drake was always taking shots at her son. Come to find out, he didn't even write his bars. He didn't even write the song. So now Drake is like, okay. Now Ak is like, oh, okay, good, okay. Drake really didn't feel that way. Now you're happy. Now you're happy that Drake don't write his song. It's time for a break, man. I'll be back, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel if you, man. Get some help, bro. All right, stop it. Get some help. Jeez, this dude is unbelievable.
Oh my! Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help, Ak, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Jesus Christ. All right, man, I'm about to go out of here. Hey, this is a long-ass live stream, too. This is like a freaking 8-hour live stream. So, yeah, I'm going to do this live stream in parts. Like this live stream that he did, it's like 8 hours. So, yeah, I can't do all this in one day. I'll be back, though. We will have a part 2. All right, so salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all coming through. All right, if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Salute to all the new subscribers, man. Y'all been showing up and y'all been showing out, man. So thank y'all for subscribing. If y'all enjoyed it, definitely I will be back. Salute to y'all. Y'all hit the like button. And yeah, man, I'm up out of here and we gonna keep on exposing. I know Diddy got some stuff coming out. I think he got some more lawsuits. So yeah, I'm a talk about Diddy either tonight or maybe tomorrow because Diddy ain't done. There's some more stuff coming out on Diddy, so I definitely want to go over the new reports about Diddy and some other stuff as well, man. So salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on your way out, and I will see y'all tomorrow. All right. What's up, O Speaks, SOV, O here. All right, Tell, and One the Cash. The Shishmir Cat. I'm not say your name. Zen. What's up, Zen? What's up, Donna, Steven, King, CP3. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I'll see y'all in the chat, man. I thank y'all for all the love, all the support. All right. I will be dropping some videos. So go subscribe to my backup channel, all right? I will be posting like different type of videos over here as well. All right, Damn D Live News. Make sure y'all go check that out. I just posted the video about Martin not too long ago. Martin just came out with a video saying that he don't have a stroke. All right, so if y'all like these videos, this is my secondary channel. All right, so I'm gonna put the link down below. Make sure y'all go check out my secondary channel. All right. Other than that, boom, boom, boom. I put the link down below in the in the chat. All right. Follow second channel. Follow my second channel. And I will be doing more reactions over on this channel as well. All right. So go follow my secondary channel. Hit that like button on your way out. Appreciate the love and support. And I am gone. Peace.